Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I'm super excited. I've got this very silly game planned to play with you all. I think I finally figured out the weird desktop audio issue that I was having during the Blue Archive stream. It's kind of similar to a mic issue I had way back when I first started streaming. I actually figured it out when I was recording as opposed to streaming, mercifully. But I just had to change essentially what the input was. So I had to tell it, instead of just using default music, it needed to actually use my desktop audio. So yeah. But yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, that's the thing. I had to, these Friday, I guess kind of Saturday streams, depending on where you are, I end up writing it out where if you are somewhere in North America and like parts of South America, it's still Friday. But if you're in Europe or Africa or the Middle East or Asia or Australia, it's already Saturday. So the schedule, when I actually set it up for this, ends up looking a little weird. So yeah, so I know you're not currently looking at the game. It's just a black screen. What happens is when I'm clicked on anything else, the game doesn't actually show up. So I figured I would click on it once y'all were here. So yeah. If you all are not familiar with this game, it's called Donut County, and it is hysterical. It is such a silly game, and it has great music. I did a little bit of testing beforehand just to check sound levels, because this game doesn't get too loud, but I wanted to make sure that you all could hear it, so yeah. All right, without further ado, I'm gonna pull this up, and we're gonna see if the sound actually works, because if not, I'll just play my usual BGM and have to figure out what's going on. But I think you should actually be able to hear it. So give me 1 second. Okay, so here's the game. I'm going to turn off my BGM. And then we're going to turn this stuff on. Okay, turning that off. Moment of truth. Hello, everyone. I think that the audio will actually be working for this game. So give me 1 second. I think it should be coming through for you all. Hopefully you all can hear that too. But yeah, let me know if it's just me talking. I can always try to cycle it, just to see if that actually works, so. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's go. This is great news. This means that when we do the Blue Archive stream, you all will actually be able to hear stuff. Yeah, okay, so that's good to know. Yeah, so let me show you all. So this is kind of the quietest that the game gets. Let me grab my controller. But when I go to options, it gets a lot louder, so I didn't want the loud parts of the game to be too loud. But if this sounds good, like if it's still kind of quiet, I can bring it up a little bit. I don't know if I want to bring it up more than like -5 or -4 dB. Right now I've got it at -6, so if it's still too quiet, I can maybe bump it up to -5. But yeah, when it's this part of the game, it gets a little loud, and I didn't want it to blow out your eardrums. So that's kind of why it's dropped down a little bit. But yeah, this is just the normal mode for the game, so. But yeah, I'm quite excited. This is a game that's been kicking around a lot. I've seen a lot of streamers play it, but it's super adorable and it's very funny, and I think it would be super fun to play with you all as we head into the weekend. I've kind of just been doing nothing but video editing for like, oh gosh, like almost 2 weeks or something. Yeah, so this is nice. This is a nice change of pace, so I think it will be good. But yeah, it's actually been a while since I've played this, so we're gonna see if I remember exactly how to do it. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Good grief. Yeah, so it is finally warm-ish outside where I am, and people are very excited about that. So people have been driving down, I'm just like on a residential street, but people are just like having motorcycles driving by and really big trucks and things. I appreciate that. I will make sure not to burn out. No, it's just been like, the video is gonna be a pretty comparable length to the first one, which means it's a lot of editing that I have to do, but it will be out by next Thursday, so. But yes, hello. Yeah, actually, I have to do some testing because I would love to play Katamari Damacy on stream. That's like the OG version of this game. But this game, it is very similar, but there's some slight differences, so. But yeah, let me jump into it. We'll just play through this. I'll narrate the rather hilarious characters who are in this game, so. Oh my word, I'm very excited that we're playing this. I think it was, especially after the last like non-member stream that I did was the end of Cruel King, and that was very emotional. I really wanted to have something that was just kind of chill, just to hang out with you all, so. Oh. You know, Mochi, that's true. Oh no, you were excited that the weather was finally a few degrees above freezing, and then some North American friends were like, lol, it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, yeah, I think it was like 80, it was close to that here today. I think it was like 88 degrees Fahrenheit, which in Celsius, that's like, gosh, I'm trying to remember. My conversions are sometimes bad. I use good old Google to help me with that, but I think it's like 35 degrees Celsius, maybe 38. It's hot. It's too hot. I'm not into it, but it's much better than it being super snowy. Oh yeah, no, I can imagine. If it's 31°C up in Canada, I'm so sorry. It's apparently going to be really rainy here in North America. I actually got the first time I've ever gotten this warning before. It was a river flood warning. I don't live anywhere near a river, but like the entire surrounding area for like, I don't know if it's like 50 miles or something away from this river, but they're like, hey, we're gonna get a lot of rain in the next 2 days and the river's gonna flood. Don't be near the river. So I'm not gonna be near the river is my plan. But yeah, that was kind of a startling thing to get. I guess we're gonna get a ton of rain starting Saturday and then Sunday. Ooh. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. The weather's been kind of crazy in a lot of the world. Oh. No, don't worry at all. You're totally fine, Isaac. Seriously, you can always come back and check this out later. D&D is very important. You're totally fine. Oh, that's fantastic. Gosh, I wish I could find a good set of friends to do D&D, but it can be kind of a commitment. I commend you for doing that. That is that's awesome. I love D&D. Oh. Yeah, you have a good time. Thanks so much for stopping by. And yep, no, new river coming to a backyard near you. All right, I am just hanging out here on the starting screen. Let me actually hop into this game and show you all what this is. All right, new game. Let's go. Mira's house. Oh, I'm so excited we're playing this. Mira, when are you coming into work? I'm bored. I'm gonna reply with a duck emoji. Quiet, BK. I'm dead. I've died. Please, have some respect. Lol. Why are you dead? The honking man woke me up again. Yes, it is a talking raccoon. at the honk of dawn. Honking unbelievable. Don't worry, I'll revenge you. Already, this game is off to a great start. I love how you are just kind of dropped into this game and they're like, your friend's a raccoon, deal with it. Here, have some duck emojis. Be careful, dude. This guy really honks. Yeah, whatever. Come to the donut shop and stop feeding your dog bread. He needs bread to live, BK. He's a certified loaf. Okay, I'm leaving in 5 minutes. Bye. I feel like this is a very, I feel like this is the way that I used to text when I was like 15 or 16. I feel like this is pretty on par with being a young person. I feel like now I spend so much time fussing over like, oh, I need to put a period here and an exclamation point. Do all this. Right, let's open up these blinds. I know they are some dad jokes. All right, this is the game. Let me show you all how this works. So I control this little, essentially it's a little, maybe donut hole in the earth. And I can go underneath things and suck them up. And then the hole becomes bigger. So yeah, talking about this, if any of you are familiar with Katamari Damacy, it's kind of the reverse of that. So the way that that game works is that you roll things up with a ball, then everything sticks to your ball, and then your ball gradually gets bigger. Whereas this is, as you suck things up, the hole gets bigger. Oh, let's see, can I suck you up? No, come here, come here, come here. Hold on, I gotta suck up some more things first. He's the final boss. Great, we got the fence, Come here, into the hole. No, you did not miss much. To the donut shop, let's go. And here's our raccoon friend, BK. Dude, the honking stopped. Did you actually just do something to the honking man? Yeah, no. So now we learn that BK is controlling the holes, and they sucked up the poor mailman. I guess he might have been like a delivery man, but he's gone now. He's been sucked up into a hole. Yeah, no, for real, is this guy the next Total Assault boss? Yeah, don't worry about him. I just delivered him a donut. Okay, lol. Well, I guess it distracted him. Hey, guess what? I'm level 9 now. Wow. Cool. Duck emoji. She's not returning my duck emojis. No. You don't get it, Mira. At level 10, I earn my quadcopter. Oh, right. Sick. Congrats. I love just the unbridled sarcasm from this chick. You know, it's a good question. Where does the hole go? That is an excellent question, TJ. Okay, see you soon, BK. All right, Mira's actually gonna come hang out. Oh, but first, we have a time skip. What's this? Where is this post-apocalyptic place that we're in? Mira, how? How could you smash my quadcopter? Who cares about your stupid quadcopter? How could you destroy the entire town? So to answer your question, TJ, it appears that everything was falling underground, and in the 6 weeks between this scene and what we last saw, it seems that BK might have sucked up a lot of things in the town. 999 feet below Donut County. I've never destroyed anything. I'm kind. Oh my god, what? You used that stupid app to open up holes all over town. And now we're all stuck underground. Everything here looks fine to me. Except my quadcopter. I'm the victim. Will someone back me up here? I love the look of all the villagers. I also love how low-key Mira's like the only ostensibly human one and everyone else is just like various animal people. It's fantastic. Kids these days with their phone opening holes in the ground and destroying towns. Right, Mochi? It's... Something's gotta be done. BK, it's obvious that you did it. I got swallowed by a hole right after I ordered a donut from your shop. What does that have to do with Mira smashing my quadcopter? Potter, what happened here, son? Oh, pup. My sweet puppin' boy. He must still be up there somewhere. No real humans, this is Kibotos. You know, BK's priorities are interesting. Oh, and look at this. It looks like part of the town is still there. So this must be the past. We're going to see what exactly BK did to Potter and Potter's son at their place when they ordered a donut. Oh, here's a donut delivery. We're just gonna make sure that this donut is nice and big donut. Just gotta suck up this stuff. Honestly, I'm really impressed with the physics of this game. I feel like it ends up working out nice. Like, you can use it, like, even if the hole isn't big enough to swallow something up, you can use it to at least move stuff around. There we go. All right. Big enough that we can start doing the rest of this. Let's go suck up some pots here. Oh my gosh, this is great. Oh, come on. I believe in you. There we go. All right, to the backyard we go. Oh, the music of this game is fantastic too. Oh no, you're getting the 2 a.m. snack cravings. Yeah, no, that is a little bit of the danger with games like this where you're like, donut sounds really good right now. Alrighty, let's suck this up. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, Mr. Potter. Into the into the donut you go. I also love the little crash animation there. It's fantastic. Alright, so let's go. Let's suck this up here. Into the hole you go. Gotta make this donut nice and big. Oh, sorry. Sorry about your pottery. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry. You know, it's just occurring to me now that this is like one of those old-timey things where this person is named after their profession. So they're named Potter because they are a potter. Let me take some of that artwork. Let's It's true. Oh, look at this. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Let's go. Oh, he's actually, well, I can't actually reach him. Let's see if we can do something about that. Oh, look at this. Let's take that kiln. Oh, and now the hole's on fire. Excellent. Oh gosh, sorry. The sound effect is pretty loud on that. gosh, sorry. I was watching my OBS just like surge into the yellow zone with that. I hope that wasn't too much for you all. Well, away he goes. We'll get him. We'll get him at some point. I'm sure he'll have to land at some point, and then we can suck him up into the donut hole. Let's see. Well, we're just gonna suck everything up into our nice little burning hole here. That seems like the best way. See, look, we're helping with the pottery. We're making a big kiln. Everything will just go into the donut. All these rocks, we're gonna turn them into something nice, right? And there we go. We sucked up the potter's home. We're ranking up. We still haven't reached rank 10 since this is still, this is back in time. Okay, I have to read you all the Trashopedia. It is one of my favorite things in this silly game. Okay, so we're gonna look at all the things that we found. The barrel cactus. You may think there's a loot inside because it says barrel, but it's full of spiders. Cardboard box. It's a free house. Don't let it get wet. Cave. Go in here if you want to get yelled at by coyotes. Also, do let me know if the music is too loud on your side. I think we tested it at the beginning of the stream and it was okay at this volume. I think this is like the loudest the game gets besides the weird Foley effects, but yeah, the Trashopedia is great. Coffee mug. Coffee rules. It burns your tongue and makes you go to the bathroom. Helmet. Protects you from cows? Question mark? Okay, perfect. I'm glad that it sounds good. Swimming pool. Do not try to wash cotton candy in the pool. This tip will save your life. I find this particularly good because clearly this is written by BK, the raccoon. And if you have ever seen those videos online of raccoons, there's a really famous one of a raccoon excited that it has some cotton candy and it goes to like wash it off and it sticks it in the water and it dissolves and then the raccoon is freaking out. As it's gone. So yeah, no, they have included the meme. A bone. You can make your own bones at home. That's true. You might just need to chop off a limb first. I'm not sure if that's the best idea. Dog dish. Drinking from this is like kissing a dog, but not as fun. Donut rock. It's a rock. Don't try to eat it. A kiln. Just a normal stove that you fill with mud. There's definitely a little bit more to that process, but fair enough. Potter's house. Potter and Pup used to live here. Now they live in the donut hole. A paper ball. Sometimes you can find good ideas inside. Yeah, no, kiln is kind of a weird word. Oh, yep, used to live. Now they live in the donut hole. A picnic bench. How many birds are you willing to fight for a bag of chips? A pot, but it's a cylinder pot. Easy to knock over. Good to know. We also have an inverted pot. Check the bottom for bugs. And we have a large pot. IDK, it's a pot. A picket fence. Usually a good sign that there's trash nearby. And since BK is a raccoon or a trash panda, I'm sure he'd be quite interested in that. Pottery wheel. Spins mud around for fun. Oh, we have another pot, a bottom-heavy pot, another pot, wow! A Pueblo wall, a hiding wall, good for peeking. A sold sign. Someone bought this sign in case you were thinking of buying it yourself. A spyglass. This tube lets you see spies. It doesn't help you catch them, though. A chimney. I'm not sure if that's actually a proper spelling of that. Maybe that is in that particular structure. A chimney. Chimenea? I think it's chimney. It makes your eyes cry when you stick your head in. Hey folks, don't be like BK. Don't stick your head into chimneys, that's a bad idea. A succulent, child's safety cactus. I don't know why that one is getting me so... Oh my gosh. If you all haven't seen succulents before, they really are kind of like... They are like a dumbed down version of a cactus. They're still a little spiky. They have some like jagged bits, but oh my gosh. So I don't know if I've talked about this much on stream, but the underground where I grew up was part of a desert, and so I'm very well acquainted with succulents and cacti and that sort of thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna move on. A suitcase. Climb inside for a free ride. So BK is definitely like an actual raccoon. I don't think he'd fit. Like, I don't think he'd fit inside a suitcase. Oh. All right, we did it. Let's go. Next. Have a garbage day. Back to 999 feet below Donut County. I just wanted to surprise Pup with a donut. And now he's floating away. Alone Pup. Oh no! You stepped on a cactus. That is no good. I once got stung by a scorpion. So I feel the spiky pain. I'm very sorry. Cactus spikes hurt a lot. I have pricked myself on them many times. And yeah, no, the spiky things are no good. The scorpion was mercifully not poisonous, which was good, but spiky things no good. No, you fell into a pile of cacti before? No, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. No. Oh God, I'm so sorry for you all. That's terrible. Good grief. Yeah, I don't know. Cacti know that once animals and people figure out that they have a lot of nice water inside, they're gonna try and crack the cactus open. So they have all these nice spiky bits on the outside. Oh geez. I guess back to our raccoon friend. It's true, you become a cactus after that. BK. No, he's not. Oh, he's talking about Pup being lost forever. If you got swallowed first, how do you know Pup was in the balloon? The story is full of holes. Interesting choice of words there, BK. Your brain is full of holes. And so is the entire town, thanks to you. Just doing my job. Wait, I mean, not true. I'm innocent. Wait, Pup is in a hot air balloon. I saw a hot air balloon float by my ranger station. You saw Pup? Which way was he heading? I don't know. I got distracted. I had just ordered a donut. Nice. Oh, this doesn't bode well. I think we're gonna see how the ranger station was destroyed here. I get hungry when I'm anxious. Lol. Anxious about what? Believe it or not, snakes. Oh! Oh, well, I got some bad news for you. There are a lot of snakes in the woods. Not all of them are bad, though. There's plenty of nice snakes. All right, to the ranger station. Let's deploy our donut hole. I forgot that the snakes do a little jump motion. All right, we'll come back for you, snake. We'll come back. All right, let's go. Let's go grab this. We're gonna grab all this little brush here. I think these are rattlesnakes, actually. Ah, let's go. We got one. Okay. The jumping did not save you. Into the hole! Come, my snake brethren. Let's go. Come, into the hole. Whee! I love how the ranger's just watching this happen and they're like, I don't know what to do about this. There's a strange hole. Oh gosh, this is perfect for just a silly Friday and Saturday. This is great. Oh gosh. Oh, let's go. Aha. Just gonna suck up all, oh, the snake's coming back up. It's true. If you saw a hole in the ground eating things, what would you do? So we actually have a snake here now who's gonna help us. I think I can reach here. Come here. Come here. Oh, how did I use this again? Yeah, hold on one second. Oh. I did not like that. Give me one second. I'm trying to remember. I think I might have been too excited about the snake. Oh no! Wait, oh no, are you all there? Hold on. Ooh! Hold on, what's going on here? Hopefully you all can still hear me. Oh, that was no good. Give me one second. Hold up one sec. Stream problems. Did not like me hitting the settings. Oh good, you can actually hear. Okay, everything froze. Give me one second. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna go to the Be Right Back screen. It looks like OBS has frozen a little bit, so give me one sec. I think I should be able to fix this here. You know, PC-kun did not like that. All right, give me a second, y'all. Sorry about that. I was trying to look up if there was something I could do with the snake. It did not like that. We will return in just a moment here. Out of curiosity, did it actually change to the Be Right Back screen? Okay, it did. That's good. My OBS is, like, not showing me the info that's currently happening. Okay. Thank you all for giving me some feedback as this is happening. Okay, cool. Give me one second. Yeah, so what happened is that my VTube studio, which I used to run my avatar, it did not like that. It actually crashed it. So I'm gonna go try to summon my avatar back again. So I'll see y'all in a second. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna see if this is actually working. Okay, how does this look for you all? My OBS is kind of, let's say it's frozen, but if you all can actually see this, and like you can see me moving again, then I think we're just gonna roll with it, and I'm just gonna deal with the fact that my OBS is not showing me, what's actually there. Okay, cool. This is the wildest thing. I have no idea what's even happened. Okay, well, I can't see myself anymore, so oh my gosh, what a silly thing to happen. Okay, I think that what I need to do here is with the snake, I think I need to hit this. Yeah, there we go. Yo, come here, chicken. Yeah, I was trying to see if there was something else I could do with this. Oh no, definitely get some rest if you do not have to stay up. You are all good. I'm gonna be real. I think that I missed a prompt for what I do with the tail. I feel like there's something that I do with it. I don't know, y'all. Can I go over here? Okay, there we go. I think some stuff's happening. Yeah, normally what I end up doing is I am usually looking at the monitor that's up on my second screen, because you can all probably see that when I'm looking down here, it tends to have my eyes close a lot more, so I apologize. It's gonna look like I'm closing my eyes a lot more for the stream. Yeah, I think... Let me try a couple more things, and if that doesn't quite work. So snake danger is high right now. Yeah, alrighty. Give me a second. I'm gonna restart this level. Because I think I missed what it was I needed to do there. Restart. Restart the level. I got distracted by some of the weird stuff that was happening. I know, right? The chickens are moving in the background and the windmill spins. Alright, we're gonna suck this up again. Thanks y'all for dealing with the weird tech issues that we had. I know, right? The dreaded setting screen. I think just so long as I don't hit the actual, like, setting stuff, it's fine. But, thanks for stopping by, Mochi. Definitely go and, look after your cats. Get some rest. Thanks for stopping by. As, man, that was so weird. I still can't believe that my OBS is just, like... It's super funny. It's just still frozen on the settings screen, so I can see like my frozen avatar just hanging out there, looking mildly confused. Oh gosh. All right, but it's okay. The chillness of this game will not be disrupted by some weird random technical issues. I'm actually pretty impressed. I feel like what this tells me is that OBS prioritizes the viewers quite a bit, which I think is great. Like, even if my screen is having some issues, like, so long as you all can actually see it, I think that's good. Oh, geez. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to suck up the rest of this stuff first, because then it'll tell me something that I need to do with this snake here. I know, the snake animations are fantastic. Okay, so what's going on with the snake? Oh. I see, the snake danger has been increased. Oh, it probably wasn't broken then. I think we do just need to. This is the funny thing that happens when you're paranoid that you've somehow broken something. What? Come on, I wanna bust this thing. There we go, there we go. The snake danger has increased. Excellent. Let's see if we can't do it some more. So I think we need that to be, yep. I do love how there's just some chickens here. I don't exactly know why that is, but. Yeah, there we go. We just needed to knock this one down. Okay. Oh, let's go! My snake brethren! Come into the donut hole! Come together, let's go! Oh, such nice calming music as the snakes all join in the donut hole. Let's go. Into the hole. This music is becoming almost ominous now. But no, this is a joyous occasion. We found so many snakes. Into the hole. Into this hole. There you go. Great delivery! Ooh. So much XP. That's good. Trashopedia. Come, snakes, the hole is family. Alright, chicken. We're gonna get some more descriptions from BK, the raccoon. Chicken. It's one thing to own a chicken, but 2 chickens, that's 2 things. A bucket. A large mug for dirt lovers. That is true. A wooden fence. You're always on the wrong side of it. A chicken coop. The wire allows you to grab the egg and pet the chicken. Tire. Gloves for your car. That's such a funny way of thinking about it. It's true, the devs are a bunch of... That's a really funny typo. The devs are a bunch of devs. They're a bunch of dads. Yes, no, this is very true. Ranger station. Wood jail for freaks. A megaphone. A plastic bird that scares you. A snake. A live spaghetti. I like that almost as much as Danger Noodle. That's fantastic. It's true, this whole index really is just shower thoughts. Cool snake. It's true. It does actually look pretty cool. A live spaghetti with the ability to hate. That's so sad. Cool snake. You don't have to be so hateful. It's all okay. All right, chicken swing. I don't know why the chicken swing was a thing, but it is a thing. If your chicken doesn't have a swing, wow. A hanging sign. No one knows what it says. That's probably because it doesn't have anything written on it. That's a fair point, BK. A big red button. Only monsters don't press the button. A snake sign tells you what temperature the snakes are. A snake cage. Snakes go to die here. Oh god, that's so sad. It's true because the ranger is trying to trap them. I guess we did a good duty today. We rescued the cool snake and all the other snakes so that they didn't die. We saved our snake brethren. It was good. We did a good thing here today. A water tower, which looks like an owl. I do like that water tower. It's shaped to look like a big bird. A walkie-talkie. Tune in to spy on the government. Oh man, I remember using walkie-talkies a lot as a kid, and I don't know, occasionally you'd pick up like radio frequencies from like radio stations and stuff playing music, but like, man, most of the time you're just talking to some random person who has the other walkie-talkie. It's true, the snake family helps all snakes, even those who hate. These are very true words, Mellow Mellow. It's very true. Searchlight, do not get spotted. Well, see, now, it actually turned out to be alright that we got spotted because the ranger freaked out and then everything broke, so that worked out for our donut delivery. Alright, successful. Well, now we're gonna go back to the current day, where everyone is underground. Have a garbage day. Back to 999 feet below Donut County. Lol. Sounds like you should be thanking me for solving your snake problem. Wait. So it was you who opened up the holes? What? No, I'm just saying, whoever did it was totally doing you a solid. Oh yeah, no, I would definitely never eat you. Y'all are friends, fellow snake folk and non-snake folk alike. Y'all are great. He's probably a really cool and nice guy. The guy who opened up those holes. Did anyone else see Pup? Yep, I saw Pup. His face is so horrifying. Just the two weird little dots. Everyone else has like normal-ish looking faces. I don't know if he's supposed to be like, I don't know if he's supposed to be like a mole or something. You know, I guess that's a fair point. If Yumie eats you all, no more schoolwork and jobs. Here's the thing though, then I have to do the job though. That's no fun. No, not a big fan of having to do work. It's nice to do fun things like hang out and stream and make fun videos. But you gotta do what pays the bills. Yeah, I don't know why this guy's called Salt. I don't like the look of him though. It feels like he's a mole. I feel like there's something going on here. It almost looks like he's got a face like he's, I don't know, like a balloon that you've like stenciled in something over, like you with permanent marker or something. You know, it's a fair point. They actually do kind of look like talking coconuts. I don't know, maybe they are. With my telescope. You mean my telescope? Oh no! The coconut people have multiplied. I don't know. I like the idea of them having balloon faces more with a Sharpie that they've done for their eyes. That's what I said. My telescope. Where did you see him? Well, me and Pepper were feuding again, so I moved my trailer to Mint River. He took a liking to this bird. Oh, the accusation's coming flying now. Yep, a bird made for lichen. I was admiring this bird till I was hit with a hunger. So I ordered a donut by way of this Donut County app. Then the hole came. Oh boy. All right. The riverbed. Oh, there's a little doggo. All right. Let's go. You're probably gonna have more of a closed eye Yumie here for a minute while I stare down at my bottom screen. Oh, and there you go. I think these are fish. Oh, come here, doggo. Into the hole. No, no, come here. Come here. Into the donut hole. I can physics with the best of them. Well, maybe not. Let's go do that first. Bigger hole. There we go. What the dog doing? Good question. Getting sucked up in here. Oh, look at this. Got a nice little water hole. I absolutely love this touch. So this bird that Salt was admiring, when you fill up the hole with water and then you bring it over, it acts like one of those mechanical birds that leans down and drinks up the water. This is how we're gonna get rid of all of the water here. It's true, even the holes drink water. Although when you think about where the hole is going, it's a little concerning to think about the fact that we're just like filling up this underground that has people in it now with water. It seems bad. Oh no, it's a pug, it's barely a dog. You all know my thoughts on a particular breeding of animals that makes it difficult for them to survive. It makes me very, very sad. I wish, cause like, oh, I love seeing those, like there's like a bunch of videos and pictures online of people who are trying to breed dogs and cats so that they don't have very sad, unbreathable flat faces. Oh, there we go, RV. RV's in there now. Man, we are just like drowning everyone every single time we do this. This is terrible. Quick, bird, get rid of it so we don't drown everyone. You know, we just got Salt. Come here. Let's go. Let's get this stuff. Get the dog house. Get the rest of the water. Quick, before they drown. Oh, that bird has had a lot of water. All right, so let's grab this. In you go. Pretty quick level. But now we get to see the Trashopedia. Gosh, I just love the silly writing of this game. All right, so Salt's trailer, a portable outhouse. Oh God. Some people do live in trailers, BK, and besides, BK wants to eat trash. I don't think he gets to throw shade. Oh, a ukulele piece, the bottom. Oh, wow, that used to be a ukulele. That's not looking so good now. Half of a mouse guitar has the word forever carved into it. Oof. Oof, something didn't work out well for good old Salt, it seems. A fast food tray. A free sled. Man, that was a funny thing in college. I went to college in a place that didn't get a lot of snow, but one year, I think when I was either a freshman or a sophomore, so I was like 18 or 19, we got a really crazy storm that actually dumped a bunch of snow, and everyone really wanted to go sliding in it, so people went and took the food trays from the cafeteria and just slid down all of the hills on top of them. And there were just a bunch of these food trays just all over the campus. I ended up being a little too spooked to try that. Yeah, I felt like that would not end well doing it, but it was admittedly very funny watching other people do it. Although the cafeteria was understandably very unhappy with people for stealing trays and sliding down the hills with it. Oh, yeah, that's funny. I haven't thought about that in a long time. You know, it's true, the bird does have a drinking problem. Alrighty, the drink cup. Press the buttons on top to select your flavor. I'm not sure if that's a universal thing, but that's definitely a thing in my neck of the woods, where when they give you soft drinks or like soda and things, when you actually go out to a fast food restaurant, they'll have these little things on top that the workers are supposed to push down just to indicate which drink it is. But like, who cares? Like, most of the time you take a sip and you're like, yeah, this is fine. If it's not the thing you ordered, you roll with it. Unless you have dietary restrictions, then you go and you ask them, hey, could you please give me a different one? But the thought that if you press the buttons on top, you get to choose the flavor is excellent. Oh, yeah. So as far as the laughing emote, I had been working on editing like crazy over the last 2 weeks, just so that I can get this video out to you all. It ended up being a lot longer than I thought. So I guess that I gotta learn from that these videos end up being longer than I expect. But I ended up not getting around to making that laughing emote until I think like 2 or 3 hours ago. I realized I really wanted it for this stream so that you could all use it. So yeah, I am really glad that I actually got it done in time. It was a nice break from putting together things. Oh, I'm very excited to share this video with you all. I think it turned out really well. I admittedly was not able to control crying during it, but I leaned into it. It's voice acting. Some of the scenes they're so fantastic and emotional. I'm not gonna say much more on that because y'all will be able to see that next week, but yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, so the laughing emote is brand new. I just made it like 2 or 3 hours ago, just so that you all could use it. And then look forward to more, because I got a ton of really good ideas from folks, and I really want to make them as soon as possible. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Oh, but yeah, all right, let's keep looking through our Trashopedia here. That was a very good question about the laughing emote. I'm glad you brought that up. Oh, excuse me, I hit the wrong button. I hit the back button. Fries holder. Extremely terrible way to keep your fries safe. You know, it's true, it does look like an Ojo-sama laugh. It's funny, I can't do it with my model. It would require a lot more intensive rigging. Maybe at some point I can figure out how to do it, but I low-key laugh like that in real life. Like, I'll put my hand up and everything, so yeah, it does end up looking very much like an Ojo-sama thing, which is hysterical, so I'm glad y'all like it. A river fish. You can tell a fish your secrets. They won't remember anything. That's true. Oh, fish have evolved to do a lot of the good swim things, less the thinky think things. Although some fish are pretty smart. I don't know. Most of the smart sea creatures, though, are like octopuses and squid. They're pretty smart. They're not exactly fish, so it's true. IRL Ojo-sama. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know when that particular habit started. I actually think for a while, and this is gonna sound crazy, especially coming from a snake person, but I have, it might just be my, I got cursed with the rough snake genes. In addition to being allergic to a lot of things, my snake teeth, when they were first coming in, were very twisted and required pretty extensive dental work in order for them to look okay. And I think I had braces on for like over 3 years. And yeah, I think right around then was when I was really self-conscious about it. And so I would always put my hands up over my mouth because I didn't want to show that my braces were coming through. But over time, the hand has come down from covering my mouth to just being like kind of vaguely in the mouth area. It's kind of weird, the habits that you form in your life. Oh, yeah, no, it's true. I could unhinge my jaw and consume all opposition. Oh no, Raz, your sister had 2 rows of teeth? Oh man, hey, unfortunately, she's probably in good company. I had that problem as well. I had to have surgery to remove extra teeth that I had. I don't know if they were like rows of teeth. It was more like I had extra teeth that were in the roof of my mouth. And that was super fun. They ran an x-ray and they're like, okay, so, listen, you have extra teeth that aren't connected to anything. They're just hanging out in the roof of your mouth. At some point, they're going to try to erupt, just like your molars. So we need to take those out so that that's not a problem later. Oh gosh. Oh no, your sister's front teeth popped out behind the old ones. It was like looking at a shark. No! Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, no, I did get, I got the constrictor genes in a venomous family, for real though. I don't know. Like, I've talked a little bit about how, non-trivially, a lot of my problems were due to malnutrition. Like, I am significantly shorter than the other snake people that I come from, and, I have a host of issues which are very strange and not at all, like, something that the rest of the snake people have, so, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it's some silly stuff. Oh my word. Alrighty, we're gonna look through the rest of these. Tennis ball. Tennis balls only grow in hard to reach places. I like the idea of tennis balls growing in places. Oh my gosh. And a drinking bird. Tell me how to get ate by a bird. Tell me. I don't know. I don't know, BK. I think you're having a rough time. I appreciate that I'm not strange. I'm an evolved Tsuchinoko. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. I have come to terms with my very odd health issues, and so have the many doctors who I've had to see in my life who are just like, wait, what? That's odd. Why are you dealing with that? And then we go through stuff and they're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Ah, yes, tennis trees are your dog's favorites. That is true, Oimatsu. Dog trees are spectacular. Oh, excuse me. Tennis ball trees are fantastic for the good doggos. Wow. So are you saying you're like in love with a bird? Oh. I was about to be like, BK, you can't just ask him that. But no, Salt is just insane. He's in love with a bird. Hey, everyone's animal people in some way, so. Is that legal? I don't know, BK, you're a raccoon. Why are you throwing shade? BK, it's not about the bird. It is about the bird. Ooh, Pepper is not happy. Mira, it is about the bird. You're hopeless, dude. Oh. Oh. What's happening? Coyote, hopeless. We're all hopeless now. Coyote. I thought you moved away to the desert. I did. BK must be targeting folks who were down on their luck. Coyote, you're the original owner of the Donut County Donut Shop, right? Yep, but it went out of business when the raccoons moved into town. Oh no! Raccoons and coyotes, that's no good. That's a bad rivalry going on here. I sold the raccoons the shop and moved out to the desert. Oh no, I'm sorry, Coyote. Can't be helped. A coyote's life is like a sad country tune. I made a modest living selling vegetables. Also, I just want to double check. Are you all, is it still working on your side? My screen just flashed. Now I'm worried with all the weird technical issues we're having. Is my avatar still moving? Are we still doing good? I think we're still doing good. My OBS is still not showing me stuff, so. Okay, cool. It's true, that is one depressed coyote. I made a modest living selling vegetables. Excellent. Thank you all for confirming that it's working. Man, I guess I'm just never gonna press the settings thing. My poor computer did not like that very much. I suppose it was my way of giving back to folks. So I have so many questions about Coyote. If they owned the donut shop ahead of time, like, does that mean that they were sucking up donuts? Or does that mean that they were selling, like, real donuts? I guess we're gonna have to find out. Poor Coyote. We're just terrorizing them here. All right, let's go. Gonna suck up these here. Oh, yeah. Oh, this music is so good. Ooh, yes, give me the corn. Into the donut hole. Let's see if I can break this fire up. There we go. Oh, we've got ooh, popcorn everywhere. Oh my gosh. It does seem like I think you're right. I think he is an actual seller. Into the hole you go. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Salamore. I'm glad you were able to stop by for a bit. You have a good one. All right, let's go. More popcorn. See, now this is my type of donut hole. I love popcorn. Into the donut hole. Oh, well, we got the coyote. Oh, I'm sorry. Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna soak it up. Oh boy, everything's on fire now. Okay. Well. Everything's going into the hole. Oh. I feel so bad for Coyote. Ooh, that was a lot of experience. Let's go. To the Trashopedia. Away! A corn cob. Someday everything will be made of corn. A corn cart. Why waste a good cart on anything besides hot dogs? You know, actually speaking of, this is actually kind of a funny point. Did you all know that corn is actually something that is used to make a lot of things? Like, we do eat a lot of corn, like it's used as an additive for like corn syrup and things like that. And it also feeds livestock animals like cows and pigs and things like that. But corn is actually used in a lot of manufacturing processes, like just normal batteries, like AAAs and things like that. Like all of those have like corn has been used to process and create those, which is wild. Like, it's pretty impressive. That's why a lot of corn is grown all over the world. In fact, a lot of corn is never consumed by people. It's just like... I know, right? BK is surprisingly well informed on a very particular thing and nothing else. Oh gosh. But yep, onward we go. Yeah, no, corn batteries. Yeah, corn is used in a bunch of stuff. It's pretty wild. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of agriculture that ends up going towards things like that, which is pretty cool. But corn is a really big one, because corn, I don't know, it's just really easy to break down and then use to make into a lot of stuff. So yeah, there you go, corn batteries. A mesa. Rocks that were given to us by aliens. See, now we're back to classic BK. Just talking some nonsense over here. Oh, you eat corn with chili pepper, Minako. Oh, that sounds really good. And hello, Coco. Thanks for stopping by. You're here as we've sucked up a good portion of the town. We had a very odd technical issue earlier where my OBS is frozen, but it's still streaming, so we're rolling with it. Unfortunately, though, it does mean I'm looking at my lower monitor, so my model is closing its eyes a lot more than usual, but I think that should be fine. You get to see sleepy Yumie a lot more. A milk crate. This is probably the worst place to pour milk into. You know, fair enough, BK. Fair enough. A camping soup bowl. Try washing yourself with soup. You might feel good. I don't know, BK. You can take a hot bath. I imagine that would be better. A camping tent. A fake house that's easy to steal from. God. BK, why are you the worst? Popcorn. Corn that was punished. I don't know how the other writers of this game came up with this stuff. A campfire. An early type of television. A soup can. A small food fortress. Coyote's tent. You can live inside this if your house gets full. It's true. Crime is cool. BK, probably. Yeah, it's also true. A raccoon soup bath does sound pretty fitting, especially for BK. A crow. If you make a crow mad, it will steal your credit card number. Duly noted. Don't make any crows mad. It's true. I also like me some punished corn deku. Have a garbage day. So yeah, BK is kind of sucked up most of the town. Anytime anyone orders donuts, he seems to just come over and that's no good. Anyway, that's my sad story. BK, don't you have something to say to Coyote? Yeah. Vegetables stink. I love how Salt's joining in. Yeah! Lol. I mean, like an apology. I do like how that kind of broke Mira for a minute there, where she's like, okay, that was funny. Oh no, I'm reprimanding BK. I'm sorry, you think vegetables taste good? Maybe they do stink. I suppose my sweet tooth was feeling lonesome, and that's why I ordered a donut from y'all. See, Mira, why should I apologize for delivering this pathetic vegetable-eating coyote a donut? BK! You ran this poor coyote out of business. Have some shame. Good God. Mira! Oh, just straight from my heart. There we go. You wrecked his business twice. And stop saying you deliver donuts. What exactly do you think donuts are? Who can say? Exactly. Who can say? Roma gets it. What is a donut without a hole? Wow, a very good question. We should really stop to ponder this for as long as possible. PK, stop trying to get out of trouble. You ended up having everyone be underground. Oh, a donut without a hole is still a donut. Yeah, like jelly donuts, long johns, fritters, donut holes. Wait, donut holes don't have holes. They don't have holes. They are the hole. Oh, wow, that's pretty deep. Don't change the subject, BK. Nikki, Roma, you two just moved to Hopper Springs, right? Yes, we moved out for our retirement. It's true, BK is trying to gaslight his way out of this. To watch the bunnies. Oh, that's right! I just remembered what this part of the game is. Alright, I'm not gonna say anything more. You all will see soon. Bunnies at heart, Nikki and I. Oh, okay. Just airing that right out there, huh? Married 40 years. Did you order a donut too? Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with still continuing to have a good relationship into your old age. They're just very comfortable expressing that out in the open like that. All right. Roma got a new phone, so we ordered donuts to celebrate. Alrighty, let's go. All right, let's go. Oh, there's a lot of rabbits all over here. Okay. We're gonna go, oh, they've made such a nice little path over here, and we're totally, I guess we've kind of ruined the whole town, to be fair. I shouldn't be like, oh no, this poor old couple's house is totally ruined. Oh. Let's see. Come over here? Come over here? Yes. Yes, come hither. Yes, come rabbit. Yes. Follow this big carrot. Excellent. Let's see. I think I can get this one to jump down. Yep, there we go. Okay, into the hole. Into the hole with you. So we just dropped 2 bunnies into the hole together, and if you're not familiar with rabbits, like many rodents, they, or I guess they're not rodents, excuse me, like many mammals, they have a very short reproductive cycle. So we're just gonna suck all this stuff up into this hole. And, I don't know, the rabbits are having fun in there, so, we're just gonna suck up this hole. Oh, we got more rabbits into the hole. Mommy, why is the hole making hearts? Ask your dad. Into the hole. Another rabbit. There we go. Oh no. It's true. It is like dropping a Ditto into the Pokemon daycare. That's the thing. My biology is failing me right now, TJ. I feel like they are rodents. My tired brain is just failing me a bit. I feel like I said that right the first time, that rabbits are rodents, but my brain my brain is no good right now, so just to be safe, they are definitely mammals. Can't remember if they're rodents. We're gonna take a moment to take a drink. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you, TJ. My intuition was correct. They aren't rodents. Perfect. Okay, excellent. Excellent, I was correct. Let's go. Carrot, small. One of the most random vegetables. A carrot, big. Wow. Why is it so big? Yes, no, you're right, Coco. Lagomorphs. Oh, man. Oh, I feel like the longer I spend out of, like, college, and I used to work in a lab that was, I guess, like, biology adjacent, but it was more with, like, plants and things, so I know a lot more about agriculture than I do animals, but still, I am glad that my memory was correct, that, rabbits are not rodents. Carrot, growing. Carrots grow underground and are therefore extremely untrustworthy. You know, Raz, that's true. It is like, what if beautiful Katamari was somehow even more chaotic? A carrot house, broken. Oh yeah, that's true. Their house was a carrot. All right, that's a decision. Hey, if they like it, build your house to look like a carrot. Screw it all. Imagine you'll have some interesting structural problems doing that, but imagine loving carrots so much you wanted to live inside one. Oh no, TJ, Yumie is untrustworthy by that logic. I do my best to try and know a lot about different things, but scientific classifications of different animals I'm not always super on top of, but I can tell you a lot about the animals besides that, so. Build your house to be edible. Surely there will be no problems. A bunny, brown. Bunnies love to chew on stuff because of their evil nature. Oh my gosh. I accidentally hit the B button, not the A button. A bunny, gray. Bunnies want to destroy everything and they don't know why. It is actually a funny thing. So, my initial mistake with thinking that rabbits were rodents is they have very rodent-like behavior insofar as they do chew on everything. I'm trying to remember, I know that rats just continuously will create, like rats and other rodents will always have teeth that are growing, so they chew on stuff because they have to, otherwise their teeth will get too long. And I think, I'm trying to remember, I don't think that rabbits have that same problem, but they might. Oh, all right, next up, a baby bunny. Cute, but I will not be fooled. So much hatred that BK has towards these rabbits. A dirt pile. There's no taste like fresh dirt. A garden shovel. A dirt spoon. A plant pot. If you put seeds inside and water it every day, it's still boring. Why is BK so harsh? A weird succulent, clearly designed by aliens. Does no one else see it? A stepping stone. You can step on this if you hate dirt. A metal fence provides minimal cover. And an old television. Early type of tablet from when it used to be a piece of furniture. Oh my gosh. I actually remember when I was still a kid, that was kind of when computers were really starting to, oh boy, I'm just about to sound like a boomer here. When I was young, computers were still box-like. I remember the first one that I ever saw was just this gigantic, I think it was an iMac, like one of the very early iMacs. And it was huge. It took up so much room on the desk. It was kind of absurd. And you couldn't really do a whole lot on it. Like, I think they had like old chat rooms and things, and like the internet was like existing in like a more rudimentary capacity, but oh gosh. Oh, TJ coming in for the win. Okay, so rabbits, the teeth continuously grow. They aren't rodents because of skeletal features and an extra pair of incisors. Okay, so that's more like, it's called convergent evolution. It's a thing where animals aren't related directly to each other, but they evolve similar features, so they are similar-ish. You know, I shouldn't be too hard on myself. I guess I do know a bit about animal biology still. All right, that's good. Yep, convergent evolution. Like how everything becomes crab. Yep, for real. Oh, let's go. Done. Have a garbage day. Back to the current day where we're all underground. It's really cute that you two are so in love. Night and day belong to love. You know, that's a good sentiment. Be good. Love your partner. That's excellent. It's true. BK. This is extremely gross. You're gross. No, I'm not gross. You love trash. You love trash too. Everyone here loves trash. Why else would you make so much of it? Are everyone's homes just trash to you? Yes? Just no hesitation, yes? Don't say that about my trailer. Yeah, don't mess with Pepper. Yeah. What happened to your trailer, Pepper? Oh, we all know what happened at this point. Everything got sucked up into the donut holes. Well, after me and Salt split, I went to the Joshua Tree Park for some peace and quiet. I brought my laptop, too, to watch bird videos. The truth comes out. They both liked birds. I guess maybe it's all right that you split up. It's true, BK does stand for gaslight. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, it's actually funny, GSK, you mentioned Dr. Yumie, biology expert. I have not ever talked about this on stream before, but I do have half of a PhD. And by half, I mean I was halfway through a PhD program when I decided that I didn't want to live the rest of my life as a teacher, because that was going to not pay well and kill me. So, yeah, you know what? That is perfect. Yes, not a PhD, PH. Oh, that's perfect. So did I get the D or the R? It's a good question. Technically, I was in it for long enough that I had the equivalent of a master's degree, but not actually on paper, which is probably good because it made it a lot easier to change trajectories afterwards. Yeah, that's the thing. I really liked the idea of doing science and of doing research, but hey, it turns out that the scene in academia is really bad. Like, oh, let's go. Oh my gosh, so hot. All right, yo, drop another one. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we're just burning this table. Oh no. You know, I think that's awesome, Raz. So yeah, working to get a PhD, but something that you know, like you're not going to be stuck in academia. I think that's perfect because like that was kind of the only path that I was going to have going forward. And yikes, that was until they do something better to like, I don't know. It's kind of a problem all over the globe, like not just in North America. Like I spent a good chunk of time in Europe and like the academia scene there is pretty bad too. I don't know. There's a lot of nepotism where like people who know people are able to get in, and like people who were like more senior in different programs are more favored for stuff. So it actually, like, you would think that research would revolve around like new thoughts and new people getting into things, but really it tends to be a little bit more like I don't know, the people who are around forever kind of dictate stuff, and then afterwards once they move on and do other things, retire and whatnot, it's then the new people can step in, and that's kind of a bummer. They also just don't pay enough to have a living wage. I think I would have had to work like 80 plus hour weeks too, which is like nuts. Like 80 plus hour weeks, that's insane. Oh geez, everything is just on fire. Oh, I just remembered what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to light all the trees on fire too. Let's go. Trees on fire. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, if any of you are pursuing masters or PhDs or higher education, please don't let me like discourage that whatsoever. It was just, for me, it was just not something I wanted to do. In particular, I was going to have to like travel all the time and never sleep, but in the way where I'm just working constantly as opposed to having fun and watching anime. But yeah, higher education is definitely good though. Oh geez, everything is just on fire. Oh no. Okay, I think this tree needs to be more burning. Final brain cell. Yumie talking about her PhD peacefully while setting everything ablaze reminds you of the "this is fine" meme. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh my gosh, everything is on fire. Oh, good for you, doing your bachelor's in computer science. You know, that's one of those fields where like a lot of people just like really need computer scientists for a lot of things, so. Oh god. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dohiwario. I feel your pain. College is not fun. When it's done though, you get to go and like be a proper adult, and like dealing with bills and taxes is not fun, but like getting to actually have more of your own place is pretty nice, so yeah. We finally sucked everything up. Oh jeez. And welcome Isaac. I know that you'd had D&D earlier. You're coming in just as everything is on fire. A Joshua tree. Old and ugly tree. Oh! There's usually a bobcat scowling on top of them. Oh my gosh. If you all haven't seen a Joshua tree, they're gorgeous. I guess I'm kind of biased. I think a lot of nature is really pretty, but like, BK, how dare you? Joshua trees are so pretty. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. Ah, good water. Woo. But yes, no, I saw y'all talking about getting through school. It is very nice when you're on the other side of it, for sure. Oh, Deku, I'm so glad. See, that makes me happy. I think that like if you're in a good place, like if you're doing chemistry and you're getting your master's and you like your lab, that is perfect. Like that's exactly what it should be. The field I was going into was very restricted with what I could actually do with it. So I was probably going to have to become a professor, and I just could not do the whole academia thing. Like, there were technically some jobs that I could have taken where I would have been in industry, but they were very, very difficult and very competitive, and it kind of felt like I just wanted to do something different with my life. So I know an awful lot about a very weird variety of things as a result of going through school. But yeah. And no, never apologize for being late. You're totally fine. We're just setting everything on fire and talking about how getting through college and becoming an adult and actually having your own place is quite nice. It's quite good. Oh, geez. But yeah, all right, Joshua trees. I disagree, BK. Laptop. Pour a glass of water on this and scream. No. Saucepan. Gets really hot to protect the food inside. BK's view of the world is spectacular. A barbecue, the opposite of a refrigerator. Coal, hot. Barbecue batteries. A desert bush, a rude style of grass. A jumbo rock. Kinda weird how large and perfectly shaped these boulders are. That's what erosion does, man. I don't know what to tell you. Wind and water and all sorts of stuff. A round rock. It's like the aliens are mocking us. A desert chair. Folds up when you least expect it. Final brain cell, do you really call vegetable oil your bacon batteries? That's amazing. A ukulele piece top. Oh, that's right, because Salt had the bottom of the ukulele, and Pepper has the top part. A mouse guitar. This piece says, best bros. Pepper's trailer. A dumpster you can attach to your car. BK, why are you so harsh? You like trash. Why are you so mean to them? Pepper's truck. A dumpster you can drive. I don't know, maybe because he likes trash, it is a good thing. I'm not sure. All right, we're done. Have a garbage day. Ooh. Question here. You didn't save the Joshua trees because you were too busy looking at bird videos? Well, they're hundreds of years old, so old. But you and your brother have issues, dude, admit it. They just like birds, man. I don't know what to tell you. You're a raccoon. No, I wasn't looking at bird stuff that time, okay? Then what were you doing, Pepper? I was writing an email. To a bird? No, you trash sniffer. To my brother, Salt. Excuse me? I was writing an apology. I shouldn't have smashed your lava lamp. And I shouldn't have ate the lava. Oh my god! Pepper, how are you alive? So there is a very fascinating but morbid channel on YouTube called Chubby Emu. He is a licensed doctor. I think he's an ER doctor. And he does case study reviews of like particularly outlandish situations that land people in the hospital. And I'm pretty sure Chubby Emo did a video on someone eating a lava lamp. And don't do that. And the short version is it's very bad for you. Don't do the lava lamp thing. Pepper, I don't know why you're alive. And yes, I'm sorry, Isaac, you have returned at a particularly odd time. If dangerous, why so cool? It's true, lava lamps do look very cool. But don't eat them. It was wrong of me. Pep! It's all right, dude. The lava is the best part. Aww. Oh, lol. So I've reunited feuding brothers. Oh god, no, not a new TikTok challenge, no. Don't eat the lava lamps, they're so bad for you. There's so many horrible things that are in there that you're not supposed to eat. Solved a civil servant snake problems. Given a child the gift of flight. I'm a hero. Hey, you hair guy. Wow, he really does have a lot of hair. Oh, jeez. Oh no, Steven, no. I don't know what compels me to watch things like Chubby Emu. None of it is ever graphic, but like he just explains what's happening to people as they're admitted to the ER and you're like, oh no, no, that's terrible. Ugh, but yeah, no, Morsel's got quite a bit of hair going on here. What do you do? I sell explosives. Whoa, sweet. I mean, that sounds unsafe, dude. It's true, I don't think this dude was here before. I think he's new. Oh, God. Oh, wait, Raz. There were people in your country who thought a radioactive source was fairy dust? No! No, that's terrible! Oh, God. Man, that's been a rough thing that humans have done. There's some really cool properties and things you can do with radioactive stuff, like, yeah, power plants that are powered by nuclear energy are pretty cool, but very expensive and time intensive to actually set up. So, like, I think it can take, like, anywhere from, like, 5 to 15 years to get a nuclear plant online because it has to jump through so many regulatory hoops. Yikes, that's no good. No, radioactive fairy dust is bad. No, it wasn't fairy dust, it was cesium. No! Oh, God. Man, and now I'm gonna go look that up later. That's terrible. Oh, God. Ooh, that's no good. That's no good. Yeah, I was gonna say, Raz, you're from Brazil, right? Oh, God. Ooh. Well, BK likes the explosives, so, ew. Concerned citizens would probably want your fireworks blown up. For safety. Oh no, I feel like we're gonna see BK. Alright, I will look that up later, Raz. That's no good. Oh God. Oh no, I run my business completely above board. I have the most permits in Donut County. Playing with fireworks is safer than driving a car. That's an interesting statistic. I don't know that I believe that, but driving a car can be dangerous. That's true. All right, let's go to the beach. Whee! We're gonna go suck up some stuff. Oh, Tofree! That's really nice. Oh, geez, welcome to the membership, yo. Get to hang out, have some emotes. Oh. Oh, that's right. I can actually set up. Ooh. Okay, that's right. Where am I shooting this firework? Let's see. I think it has to be on fire first. Welcome. Right? Yeah, I was gonna say, they're definitely not safer than driving a car. Yeah, there's no way. Man, I think I complained about this on Twitter, but when it was Easter where I was at, my neighbors were setting off questionably legal fireworks. But I don't know. I absolutely have the opinion that I will not call the cops unless something is actively on fire. I have never been the biggest fan of their stuff. I wish that they were better, but alas. Oh, I see. I need to go over here. Oh! Thank you for the super chat! Thank you, Mama Yumie, for the blue archive content. That's so nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I think... what am I doing here? I need to actually light this firework. But then once I've got the firework, what am I doing with it? I need to hit something with this firework. Let me plan ahead. Let me think. What am I doing with this firework once I've actually got it? Oh, no. Light it on fire? Nope, okay. Another one will come out, I think. Yes, okay. No, that's super nice of y'all. Oh. Okay. Okay, good, that's on fire now, I think. Drop in the hole, let's go. Whoa. Oh, I think I'm startling the seagulls. That's probably good. Oh no, thanks for coming and sticking around. Please feel free to check out the VOD later. I appreciate you all coming and hanging out. Let's see if I can freak out these birds. Ooh, okay, I think that's what I want to do. I want to be right below them. So let's light this on fire, then go right below them, and... That was it. All right. Let's go. All right. So let's see. I think we still have to... Oh gosh, yeah, I don't know what it is with people just setting off fireworks constantly when it's not actually firework time. Okay, I think we're trying to destroy this cliff. Oh no. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh! Oh no. This poor seagull is just trying to enjoy her lunch. Man, we were just having a bad time with the regular seagulls and the sentient seagulls. All right, I think one more ought to do it. Let's grab that and shoot it one more time. Oh, no. That looks like that was a nasty fall. I'm sorry. Oh, the hole's burning. Oh, we got a bunch of popcorn coming out. Oh boy. There's a lot of popcorn. Alrighty. Let's grab all that popcorn. Don't mind me. Just gonna suck all that up. I think we can actually fit that now. All right. Oh boy. It is a lot of punished corn. That's true. Oh. Oh my gosh, this has been a great game to play. Jeez. Oh, we're doing pretty good too. All right, Trashopedia. The beach bonfire. Everyone is weak to fire. That is true, BK, and yet you keep setting the donut holes on fire. That's no good. A beach cliff. Cliffs are a type of trap created by aliens. Beach corn. This corn has white stuff on it and spicy stuff. It's really good. Ooh, like some sort of cream and like hot peppers or something? That sounds great. Oh, it could have like sour cream on it. Wait, why would you put sour cream on a corn on the cob? Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm moving on. No, I'm glad that you enjoyed the new laughing emote. Popcorn Sandy. You have to fight a seagull to get this. The texture is highly regarded. It's true, BK does attribute all geology to aliens. Oh gosh, no, it is fantastic. A book which is yellow. You can't make me read. I'm not gonna do it. All right. Duly noted, BK. A seagull. 99% of seagulls are criminals. Whoa, BK, that is not okay. You can't say, that is completely absurd. There's no way that is the case. BK. A firework. You can use fireworks to remove hair. That's true. Yeah, that's true, Isaac. BK reminds me of Scuttle from The Little Mermaid, giving Ariel confidently incorrect facts about things. Yeah, no, right? BK has so much shade for everyone else. Oh my god. Fireworks stand. A spicy candle store. BK, how dare you? A picnic basket. Pretty common type of treasure chest. Of course, BK thinks of picnic baskets as treasure chest. I would expect nothing less. A takeout cup. Don't drink immediately. Wait until all the fizz is gone. Oh, BK, you've said a lot of offensive things. That is just... Why? Why would you wait for the fizz to go away? Why would you drink a flat soda on purpose? BK, no! No, that's terrible. I have a soda drinking habit, and sometimes I will like get distracted working on something, and so soda will be just sitting on my desk, and then an hour or two will go by and I'm like, oh crap. I need to drink the soda, and it's gone completely flat. I'm trying to do better about remembering to drink, a fries holder. Coco, you like semi-flat soda? Okay, there's a big difference between semi-flat soda and like dead, sad flat soda, right? Because semi-flat, it's not like actively bubbling at you anymore, and it's not quite like hyper cold from being taken out of a fridge, if that's where you were storing it. Yeah, you know, I actually do like iced coffee quite a bit. Iced coffee and hot coffee are both pretty good, but but yeah, see, Coco, you're fine, you're fine. Big difference between semi-flat and the horrible crimes that BK is committing. A fries holder. Seagulls love French fries because it's the main crop of their homeland. You know, teacher, that's a great point. Oh, I'd be 100% unsurprised if the devs interviewed an actual raccoon for these viewpoints. Morsel's convertible. Morsel has a nicer car than I do. Why am I not surprised, BK? Alright. Have a garbage day. That's a good way of putting it. Flat soda is strange. You can feel all flavors of just sugar. Yes, no, that's very true. Boom. I was just cleaning up the neighborhood. Who else has a gripe with me? I do. Well, my gripe is actually with Mira. Mira, really? Oh. Now you're in for it, Mira. Coco? Well, Mira knows the details, but I figure everyone should hear. Even the bird weirdos. Oh, Mira! Yes, tell them. Oh, a reveal of some sort. I knew the raccoons were making the holes. Oh no, that means that she knew and she didn't stop BK. Oh no. I knew the whole time. The betrayal. Oh. How many snakes would it take to defeat you? Big snakes? Venomous? This music's pretty loud. I hope it's not too loud for you all. If it is, I can carefully try to turn it down. Normal size, but you gotta fight them in a tiny room. Okay. Probably 1,000 snakes. Lol. Okay, expect a shipment soon. You haven't looked into the disappearances yet, have you? This music. Okay, I'm glad it's good. No. Oh, what's wrong? They can't. Yumie can't. Yumie, stop the stream. They can't know. Salt hasn't answered his phone in days. Did you talk to Possum? He said he has the info. Possum told me the earth is hollow and flat at the same time somehow. Mira, you know ever since those raccoons moved in, folks have been disappearing. And you work at their donut shop. IDK, the raccoons treat me very well, and BK is my friend. I ordered a donut. No! Why? I want to see how they taste. I gotta go. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, we've actually got some lizards. All right. Nope, into the hole. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I figured. Give me a second. It is pretty loud. For some reason, this part got really loud. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on, hold on. Sorry, it's gonna be off for a second. I dropped it down a bit. That's still pretty loud. Give me a second, give me a second. Let's drop this down to... Let's try minus 16 for this part. I'm sorry that that got pretty loud there. Let's try this. That's still pretty loud. Give me a second. Let's go down to minus 22, and then I can bring that back up later. Let's do 25. Okay, that should be better. Sorry that that was so loud, y'all. I think that should be better for you all, at least, though. Okay. Yeah, I dropped it down to minus 25 on my side. It was actually hitting the yellow zone. I have no idea why this song got so loud. When it actually, yeah, it is the game BGM, but it's, I'm using my desktop audio for it, so for some reason, it just got really loud all of a sudden. It was a pretty good volume for the rest of this, but... So I dropped it down minus 25 dB, which according to my OBS, which mercifully that part is not frozen. It's just the visuals that are frozen. It looks like it should be sounding good now. But yes, I'm sorry that was really loud for a minute there. That was actually hitting the yellow zone and oh. Oh, I see. It was the radio that was so loud. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna bump this back up again for you all. Give me a second. Okay, I'm bumping this up to minus 6 dB. And if this ends up being super loud again, then we'll deal with that. Yes, I'm sorry. This game is volume. I thought I remembered that whoa, that is just bouncing through the air. That the BGM, I thought I remembered that one of the songs was absurdly loud in this, so. No, why are you apologizing? No, I'm so glad that you told me that it was too loud. I think that's good. Okay. Good, so this should be regular volume now. Okay. I also saw all of you talking about me drop kicking. Here's the thing, I'd have to channel my Joshin-chan in order to drop kick anything, but but yes, I'm sorry that the BGM was really loud for a bit there. Thank you for telling me that it was too loud. I appreciate it. All right, to the Trashopedia. I think it should be good now. It's not too loud right now, is it? I hope it's better. I put it back to what it was at before, at the minus 6 dB, so just tell me and I can make it a little quieter too. All right, the book, Blue. Probably a book with proof that aliens exist. A book, Red. Probably a book about something boring, like collectible spoons. Coco's house. How does he fit inside? Coco's oven mitt keeps your hands warm. Coco's phone. He has 9,999 unread emails. Ugh. Ugh. A drying rack. Punish your clothes for getting wet. A lawn flamingo. The only good bird is a fake bird. Okay, so I think BK just does not like birds. I think that's what we have learned. I know, BK over here. Good grief. A lounge chair. A chair that wishes it was a bed. A personal fan. Talk into this to sound like an alien. Coco's radio. The human ear can hear over 100 songs. A sprinkler. put this in your house to keep things damp. That is true. A trash can needs no introduction. The gold standard. Oh wait, TJ, you have 3,000... Wait, no. Do you have 3,173 unread emails? Oh my god. Jeez. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people just like... I feel like you tend to fall in like one of two camps. You either just have a bunch of emails that just kind of sit in your inbox, or you just organize everything like crazy. I fall in the organize everything. Like the second something comes through, I'll read it and then I'll go and file it in like one of like 12 folders that are all labeled for different things. Whereas Bear, he does the whole just leave everything in the inbox. I actually, when we started getting like some of our finances figured out, like when we were getting married and all of that stuff, I ended up insisting that he make a finances folder, and then anything that was finances related, just pull out of the inbox and stick it into the finances folder, just so it was easier to track that down later. I don't know why I am able to keep stuff organized. I feel like my office is always kind of a mess, so I have no idea why like my email is always like sitting pretty well. I don't know. It's odd, the weird things that our brains try to prioritize. Yeah, no, for real. You do kind of have to organize at least like expense bills and anything tax related. I always make sure that I've got like separate folders for that. I've got like a finances folder. I've got like, oh my gosh, I actually have a lot. My work folders are even worse. Like, I have so many. Okay, we're getting back to the game. Gecko. Imagine if your feet were sticky all day. Gecko, small. If I had sticky feet, I'd walk on the ceiling and scream. I can agree with the walking on the ceiling part. I don't know that I would agree with screaming, but you know, you do you, BK. Yeah, no, I think nowadays they've actually made it so that, I think just about every type of email, like whether it's Gmail or Yahoo or Outlook, you should be able to go over to the left side, and I think you do have to be on desktop. I've never had much success with making folders by using like phone applications, but if you've got a desktop computer, you should have the option to make folders, and then you can drag stuff into it, so. You know, that's also a fair point, though. You could just have multiple emails, one for all the trash and one for the important things. You know, here's the problem, though. A lot of adult important things will try to spam you as well, which is infuriating. I have to unsubscribe from so many things. Like, the software that I use to do my taxes, like, they're sending me emails being like, oh, refer your friends to us, and then you can get some percentage off of your taxes next year. And I just, the country that I live in does taxes a very stupid way, where I have to, the government knows how much money I owe them, but I still have to sit down for many hours just to put stuff together and then send it to them just for them to be like, yep, checks out. The lobbying in this country is frustrating. I find it very annoying. Yeah, so the government, what it will do in my country, the fantastic United States of America, is it will, they'll send you tax forms in the mail, which like tell you like the stuff that you owe. Like the government knows already. They know how much money I owe them, but because these companies have lobbied my government, I have to go and then file my taxes through some third-party software, and that third party, if you have like, oh gosh, I think if you make like under 60,000 a year, you can file for free. But like joint incomes, like once Bear and I got married, we passed that threshold, and so they require you to like pay like a $30 fee. So like if you think about it, like everyone has to use these programs, like they have to use this software, so they just make crazy amounts of money, and then they use that money to lobby the government again, so that the government won't just do my taxes for me. Ugh. It's you can tell that I dislike the tax process. I'm fine with them taxing me. That's fine. I want to fund, like, public things, like education and my roads and things. Just don't make it so I have to pay money to file my taxes. It's so annoying. Ugh. I feel like this is some of the most annoyed that I have been about something on stream. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's true. Okay, you just, in Australia, you do once a year, just submit it online, 20 minutes. I'm very jealous of that. You know, tax season is no fun. I don't know why they make it so hard to do. Alright, anyway, we're gonna talk about geckos. I'm glad you all share in my pain. It's true. The angry Yumie is actually coming out here. Gosh. Yeah. Oh no. Wait, no, do you all have to do that in Canada too? What is wrong with our governments? Why do... Oh, I hate that they do it. It's so annoying. Okay, we're gonna talk about geckos before I just continue ranting about taxes. All right, gecko, small. If I had... Oh no, we already... We already talked about the screaming on the ceiling, which I'm doing, talking about taxes. Gecko, big. I'm going to get sticky feet. I'm going to do it. You can't stop me. Coco's vibraphone. Is that what it's called? A vibraphone? I've always heard that referred to as a xylophone. Maybe both of them are true. I don't know. I do not know. Coco plays this every day to make his neighbors mad. A vibraphone mallet. It doesn't hurt too bad. That's true, they do tend to be not too much. Not talking about taxes sounds like tax evasion. No, tax evasion's no good. Donut display case. This is property of Donut County. Send it back immediately. Alrighty. Well, I figure we'll play a little bit more. I'm not sure if we'll actually get through the whole thing today, but we'll at least get through a bunch of this. Donut County. Honestly, it's only been 2 hours. We can probably get through a lot of this game. I'm so sorry, Coco. It was my fault you got put in the hole. I should never have taken the job with the raccoons. What the? I thought we were friends, dude. I thought we were too. But then you ruined my town. Oh, God. Oh, I don't get it. I tried to help you when you asked me to. I bought the Catapult upgrade for you. Wait, what? The Catapult upgrade? I know, I'm sorry I got you all on the taxes thing. Oh gosh. Yeah, I know, right? The Catapult upgrade. Even though it's a waste of points. You told me that with the Catapult, you could launch everyone back out of the hole. Yet here we are, in the hole. Chickens are not a waste of points. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Deku. Oh gosh, it's actually really late where you're at. Thanks for hanging out. Oh gosh, I hope I didn't keep you up too late. Thanks for hanging out. Kiss Dollop on the head. You offended her. Buck. Wait, did the chicken talk? Was the chicken Dollop? It's hard to know which of these animals are sentient and which are just animals. Oh. No. Kiss her. Oh, Buck. No. It's the least you can do after stealing all our eggs. I didn't steal the eggs. They fell through the ground. Buck, just tell your story, Jellybean. Stop trying to get us to kiss the chicken. Times were tough on the farm. I had to sell my prized rooster to make ends meet. Dollop was very upset. To the chicken barn. Oh, all right. It's true. The fact that some of the animals are sentient and some are not is kind of nightmarish. All right, so let's soak this up. Oh, wait. Is that us? Oh, it seems like the donuts might be getting out of control here then. Let's see. Let's try to drag this. Into the hole, raccoon. Alrighty, Scooter goes in the hole. Chicken goes in the hole. We're gonna go get some more of this stuff. Oh! Is this a BK point of view? He's just sitting on the toilet. Why did you deliver a donut to Coco? He ordered one? Oh, lol, what's the problem? BK, this is too much. Two, with the correct spelling. You have to buy the Catapult upgrade right now and fix things. But I gotta save up for the quadcopter. Do it, you promised. Fine, fine. I'll fix everything. But you owe me. Bye. Oh, these are all the upgrades we could buy. We've got the tablet holder, the beanbag chair, the energy drinks, the catapult. Oh, I just realized we already bought the tablet holder and the beanbag chair. Okay, let's buy the catapult. I see. Yes, buy the catapult. Oh. Ooh, we've actually got a little press the A button to catapults. Okay. Woo! Woo! Oh, geez. Well, I just broke that box. Whoops. Let's see. I'm trying to get something up on this ledge, I think. Maybe? Or maybe I'm just trying to break some boxes. Damn questionable spending. I know, it's true. I should have bought the energy drinks. You're right. I got too distracted. I wanted to show you all the catapults, but you're right. I lost sight of the goal. Okay, let's see. I think if I get a little bit closer, it might be able to ring that bell. Okay, let's try going right here. This is the silliest animation. Oh, I see. Oh, I realized what I can do. Physics. Let's go. Okay, shoot this. Go grab this. And then we'll get in there. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. Let's go. Oh gosh, eggs. What's happening? Why are there eggs coming out? Oh! Whoops. Well, in the hole? Yes? Yes? Yeah, let's go. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Well, there we go. Oh, so many eggs. Those are some big chicken eggs. Oh my gosh. Ah! It's just making our donut hole so big. There's gonna be so many broken eggs at the bottom of this hole. All right. I think we're big enough now to into the hole. There we go. Alrighty. It was raining eggs. Into the hole. Yes, yes. Big old chicken farm. Oh, I can actually move the place now. Probably not big enough to actually get it though, so let's... Okay, I should be big enough now. Let's tilt it into the hole. Great delivery. To the Trashopedia. A barn, small. This might grow up into a real barn someday. The chicken monument. I won't bow down to a chicken, ever. A clipboard. If you carry this and look mad, you can walk into anywhere. A crate, small. If it doesn't have a crate, it's not a video game. Oh! Oh, the brutal, oh! Talking about those microtransactions, woo, loot crates. Oh, God. Egg saved my life. True story. I don't know if that means he survived off of eggs or what, but... Oh, gosh. Flour. Expensive sand. Oh, you know, it's an interesting question, Isaac. How are cells able to vary in size so much? Like the size of a chicken egg versus a blood cell? I don't know. It's a weird thing. I kind of think of them more as like... It's more like weird embryo stuff, right? Because, I don't know, eggs are kind of like what fruits are, where you have like the actual bit that will grow into the organism on the inside. So like for like an apple, let's say, it's got seeds in the middle, like the seeds are the thing that actually becomes the plant. And like inside of an egg, you've got like the little budding organism inside. But yeah, I don't know, biology is wild. There's a lot of weird stuff, so, ooh. But yeah, oh, thanks for stopping by, Coco. Gonna need to head out now. This was a lovely stream. We'll catch the VOD later. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad. I know that my other streaming time is kind of rough for those of you who are on an earlier time zone, so I'm glad I can have these streams for y'all to come by as well. Oh, I'm so glad that y'all were able to stop by. Get some rest, TJ. Thanks for stopping by. I know it is super late where you're at, so thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Alrighty, let's go. Hay bale. Farm tubes. No purpose. But straight to the point. You know, that's actually a fair point, TJ. It is super early your time. It's very early in the morning. That's kind of why I wanted to stream on the weekends generally, either Friday or Saturday, or I guess some of my Saturday streams end up being Sunday for some folks, so yeah. That way it's a little bit easier if you all want to come and check them out. The icing bag, the good part of a donut. Ladder. Walking under a ladder isn't just bad luck, it's embarrassing to the ladder. Orange. Scoop out the inside before you eat the rind? Oh, BK, we gotta have a talk. Why would you get rid of a perfectly good inside of an orange only to eat the rind? The rind can be interesting. It's a little tough, though. There's a particular alcoholic drink that I really like that has orange slices in it, and it's extremely good, but I generally don't like eat the orange rind afterwards. Scoop out the inside before you eat the rind? Nope. BK, you're just wrong. Farm truck. Any truck could be carrying a pig, but not this one. Matsu, BK's so cultured. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna shame you if you enjoy eating the rind of oranges, but it's so sad if you get rid of the inside. At least eat the inside too. Like, eat both of them if you like oranges. Oh gosh, a raccoon scooter. This thing goes from 0 to 60 in 60 seconds. I don't know why that's so funny. It's like a really common way of measuring how fast you can accelerate, is like how fast you can go from 0 to 60. I like do it with cars and things like that. So the idea that it takes 60 seconds for this raccoon scooter to get up to 60. Oh, the farm shovel, the old way of making holes. Silo. If you can get into one of these, you're rich. Strawberry. Who will invent the next strawberry? Oh my gosh, BK. BK, we need to have a talk about how, I know that you don't want to read books, BK, but we should at least sit down to talk about, how plants work and how aliens aren't shaping the rocks. Watermelon. If you eat the seeds, you might turn into a watermelon. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's like a universal thing or if that's just something really odd that was from where I grew up, but this was a really weird, like, urban myth when I was a kid, where people are like, oh, make sure you don't eat the watermelon seeds or it will grow in your stomach for 7 years and then burst out. And then all the kids are just terrified of eating watermelon seeds forever. Okay. I'm glad to hear it's a weird thing that is all over the place. It's a weird thing. I don't know where that comes from, but yeah, no. Oh yeah, no, like, it sounds kind of gross to say, but like, yeah, no, the seeds are just coming out the other side. That's actually a fun fact for you all. Did you know that some seeds have to be digested in order to germinate? There's certain seeds that will not, like, germinate and turn into a plant unless they have passed through the digestive system of an animal. So, like, a lot of things, I'm gonna bring up apples again. So, like, apples, like, they've got that nice, like, fleshy fruit on the outside that is often eaten by things, and then the seeds will pass through, like, a bird or whatever it is that has eaten it, and then they come out on the other side, and the protective coating around the seed has been removed. So when the seed is deposited into the ground, it'll actually grow into a plant. I don't know, there's some weird stuff. Nature is super bizarre, the way that it works. Oh. Okay, so there are some places where you haven't heard. Okay. So the watermelon thing isn't universal. Well, that should be a fun fact for you, that in some parts of the world, kids tell each other that they'll grow watermelons if they eat the seeds, which is very odd. There was also a thing when I was a kid where they would say that if you ever swallowed gum, it would stay in your digestive tract for 7 years. I feel like the 7 years thing was a weirdly common thing to make it sound more believable. But yeah, no, the gum is just passing right through you. If it actually built up inside, there would be so many warnings on gum to not consume it. Like, that would be really bad. Ooh, all right. Have a garbage day. Botany with Yumie. Oh. You weren't even trying to help, BK. I was trying. It's hard to use the catapult. I think the hole is only really good for destroying things. It must be designed that way. Oh, you know, that's actually a true point, Isaac. Apples are like my go-to easy plant to talk about because their fruits are very characteristic. But yeah, some fruits contain small amounts of arsenic in them. I believe apples are one of them. So like, it's fine if you eat a bunch of apples that have the seeds, but oh, I think you're right. It is cyanide as opposed to arsenic. But yeah, no, don't just like sit and do nothing but eating the seeds. Like, that's bad. That will be bad for you. Designed? Don't look at me. I didn't design it. But you used it. Well, what else could I use? I don't know. You could have used real donuts. Ah, no, that's a good point. I think, yeah, some other things have arsenic in it. I think you might be right, Dohiwadigo. I think it might be cherries. Gosh, there's some weird stuff with seeds. Essentially, don't just, like, snack on nothing but seeds if, like... I don't know. That's probably not a good way to do it. Okay, I think pomegranate seeds are a little different though. I think you're probably fine. Certain things, so things like things like raspberries and pomegranates are a little different from other fruits. You can kind of think of them as like a bunch of very tiny fruits, all just like stacked on top of each other. So it's generally fine if you eat the pomegranate stuff, or like if you eat raspberries, you're not gonna die. You're gonna be fine. I don't know, you could have used real donuts. Could a real donut have saved poor Bear Claw from certain doom? Oh boy, Bear Claw. Saved me? You humiliated me. You were getting hunted by bees. I'm a hero. You ordered a donut to the middle of the forest? Yep. I guess it's suspicious that you'd offer to deliver donuts all the way to the middle of the forest. Hunted by bees? Look. It's a tough job. Sometimes you get hunted by bees. That's true, he is wearing a beekeeper's outfit. Oh. To the bee level. Away! Honey Nut National Forest. I actually think what we're gonna do is I'll make this our very last level, and then we'll probably call it. I'm gonna take a break after this. I might do a little bit more video editing, and then I've got a bunch of anime to watch, so. Ooh. Let's do it. Let's, quote unquote, save this man from the bees. But I suspect we're just going to suck him into a hole. Oh, that's right. I really like this level too. This is a good one to end on. So we are going to try to suck up that frog. Oh gosh, I have been trying to check out at least the first episode of every show this season. Some shows I try to give like at least 3 episodes. Some shows I'll watch and I'll be like, all right, I don't think this is gonna be for me. But I'm trying to remember what is coming out today. Bear had pulled up some stuff earlier for us to watch, but oh, all right, let's go. Come here, into the donut hole. Into the donut hole. Yeah, this season is absolutely crazy though, y'all. I'm kind of stunned. Like, there's so many shows that look absolutely amazing. It's kind of insane. Last season was a lot more chill with a lot of the shows. Like, it was a lot more cozy shows and like some fun things to watch. This season has gone so hard with like really intense but beautifully animated series. And gosh, there's so many I could talk about. There's been really pretty things as well. Oh, okay, so today is Mashla as well as Tonikawa Season 2, which is great. Oh, I'm excited about that. Bear and I have been going back to rewatch Mega Sprite as well, because it's been like almost like 6 years since that first came out. So we're going back to rewatch Season 2, because gosh, I cannot. I cannot remember. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, a list of recommendations, I think... Give me a second. All right, sorry, y'all. You're gonna listen to some buzzing bees for a second. This is important. Anime recommendations are very important. Give me a second. I'm gonna tell you all the things that I have really liked this season, because there are so many. It kind of depends on what you're into. But if you're into like the Konosuba series, the Konosuba spin-off has been absolutely fantastic so far. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. There's a lot of very funny new characters who who are fantastic. So I absolutely loved that. Let me go see what other stuff. It's a little darker, but Jigokuraku is absurd. It's another one by Mappa. They did Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man recently, and it is gorgeous, like obscenely well animated. I am so stunned at how good it looks. Oh, perfect. That's how I get that. Okay. So we got our little frog friend. You know, that's a fair point. English is Hell's Paradise for Jigokuraku. So Hell's Paradise is fantastic. I would totally recommend watching it. It has been absolutely fantastic. Ooh, nice, nice. I'm gonna use our little frog friend. Oh gosh. Let's see. Give me a second. Sorry, you've got me pulling up my phone here. So Mashla is a comedy, which I've really enjoyed so far. It's about a person who cannot use magic that is living in a magical world. And he gets by being extremely strong to the point where he can punch his way through a variety of things. It has been absolutely hysterical. I would highly recommend it. I've liked it quite a bit. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, there has been a lot of crazy shows this season. Let me go. Let's grab this. In fact, what I might do, give me 1 second. Let me finish. What I realize is probably better is I'll finish this level. We'll go to my just chatting screen and I will walk you through all the anime that I'm watching, as opposed to me just trying to pull this up while we've got buzzing bees in the background. Ugh. But yeah, I have really loved a lot of the anime this season, so give me a second. We're gonna try and soak up this stomp. There we go, we got it. Sucked it up. Okay, let's come over here real quick. Man, these bees kind of are trying to attack this. Yeah, I know, right? There kind of are too many to list. As soon as I was pulling out my phone, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be sitting here for a while just talking through this, so... So give me just a minute. Once we get through this level, I'll get us to the just chatting stream and I'll talk with y'all about a variety of things. Yeah, Magical Destroyers was wild. It's super bizarre, but I'm interested in watching more. Like I'm trying to remember if it was like the OP or the ED was absolutely wild. Yeah, no, it's true. Probably what I'll do, because I know that not everyone can watch every single anime that comes out in a season, is I'll walk you through like general genres of things and you can see what sounds good. Because there's a lot to pick through. Woo! Great delivery! Let's go! We're gonna look through the Trashopedia real quick, and then I'll take us over to the Just Chatting stream, and then I'll walk you through all the anime that I've been watching this season. All right, so bees are very hyper and they like to kiss their mom's butt. I guess that's a way of looking at it. That's true. Forest shed. If you sleep in your shed, no one will steal your tools. A beehive. A piece of fruit that bees love to hang out in. Honeycomb sheet. Bees are always making dessert. Bee house. Bees rent apartments from their mom. A bee smoker. It's a watering can, but for making bees tired. Forest frog. You can predict the weather based on the time between a frog's croak. Sometimes it's wrong. Yes, yes, yes. Honeycomb. Sticky. Rub this on your stuff to make it harder to steal. I guess that's fair. You could put honey on a lot of your things. All right. Pine cone. Pine cone makes no sense. It's not a good fruit. Bear Claw's phone. There are no games on it. Ah, 'tis a shame. Bear Claw's scooter. It's out of gas. And a stump. A seat that creates bugs. Perfect. All right. Have a garbage day. Yeah, I know, right? Bear's phone has no games. Alrighty, we're gonna stop there for now. I'm gonna take us over to the just chatting screen, maybe? We're gonna see if that works. My OBS is still frozen for me, but I think I should be able to do it. Let's turn off desktop audio, turn on music, go to the chatting stream? The chatting screen? Maybe that will work? Okay, hopefully this is working. Can you all see me hanging out? I can't see myself, so I hope y'all can see me. What a silly thing, I swear. Oh my gosh. Okay, but yeah. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna walk you through all the anime I'm watching. So let me go through that again. So if you are familiar with Konosuba, the new Konosuba is a prequel. It features Megumin and her family and her village of Chunibyo, and it is fantastic. It is very funny. There's lots of very funny new characters who have been introduced. I am a huge fan. Besides that, Hell's Paradise is very dark. It deals with the weight of people who are hired to murder other people. And it also has a bit of a twist where, I guess without going into too much, there's some weird Cthulhuian horror elements to it. And I'm a really big fan of the two main leads. I think they do a really good job with them. I actually was kind of worried about the female lead. I was worried they were going to write her character potentially kind of poorly, because that's kind of how it was starting to look heading into episode 2. But episode 2 ended perfectly. Like, it was fantastic. They did such a good job. So highly recommended. But it is very violent. It is a show about people who are executioners and people who are hired to kill other people. And it is made by MAPPA, and MAPPA have been on fire recently. So it's very good and very graphic. So be forewarned. Mashla is a comedy about a person who cannot use magic in a world where everyone else can use magic, and them trying to make their way through Magic Academy, which is very funny. I have enjoyed it. Let's see. Oh god, no, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many shows. Oh my gosh, Heavenly Delusion is unbelievable. I was completely taken off guard. I didn't know what to expect with it, but it is also insanely well animated. The performances are super, super good. It hits the perfect vibe between mystery and cosmic horror. So again, it's another show that's going to be kind of graphic. It's much less so than Hell's Paradise, but oh, it's really good. I think about it all the time after each episode is done, so I feel like that's a pretty high bar. Let's see. Other things. Oh god, there's so many. There's so many I want to recommend. Okay, Skip and Loafer, also called Skip Toe Loafer, is unbelievable. Like, one of the best, super wholesome shows I've watched in a really long time. Like, every single episode I come away smiling. They have tackled some really delicate issues super well. I am so impressed with the original source material and with the studio who's putting it together. I have absolutely loved it. Bear and I actually had to stop episode 2 several times just to talk about how well the show balances, like, talking about something very real and something that a lot of people go through, and then, like, recapturing the energy in a positive way, like getting through really tough situations very well and in a healthy way. And I'm very blown away by that. It's been really good. Yeah, that's also a good shout out. If you're looking for something that's like even more on like the just super adorable, wholesome train, My First Friend is Clueless is extremely adorable. I have absolutely loved it. So yeah, I would say Skip and Loafer is fantastic. My First Friend is Clueless is really adorable. Just as I predicted, Otaku Elf is crazy, funny, and adorable. It's about a Shinto shrine, I think is what it is, that has their goddess who actually lives at the shrine, but it's not actually a goddess, it's a 600-year-old elf who's just kind of chilling there. And so that's who everybody prays to now, is just this elf who got transported to this Japanese village, and it's super adorable. And the elf is horribly socially anxious and a massive otaku, and I don't know, it's kind of a funny pitch for a show, but I thoroughly have enjoyed it. So yeah, in fact, I think that should be getting another episode here shortly. Oh gosh, let's see. Oh, there's been so many shows. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking through my phone. Oh god, I feel like I'm definitely missing some. Okay, sorry, I'm going back up to the top of the list. Let's see, did I miss anything? There's a bunch of season 2s to a bunch of shows as well. Like there's a season 2 to Dr. Stone. There's more Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer. Let's see. Oh, if you're looking for something on the romantic spectrum, Skip and Loafer has some romantic stuff that they've been kind of hinting at so far, but Yamada-kun to level 999, let me see what the English name for that is. Give me a second. My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999 has been very well animated and pretty funny. I kind of expected I was gonna drop it, but I've been watching it every single episode. It's been very funny. So if you're looking for something more on the romance scale, I would definitely recommend Yamada-kun. Again, it's My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999. I think that's been funny. And then Tonikawa, of course. The first season was really fun. The second season is out now, too. I still need to watch Vinland Saga, but I've heard it's really good. I need to go check it out. Okay, I probably can't keep circling this forever. Okay, so, another show that, everyone's talking about right now is called Oshi no Ko. It's very, very, very well animated. It's done by Dogakobo, excuse me. They've done some really incredibly animated things. My favorite thing from them was, oh my gosh, my brain is going completely blank. I'd been kind of like trying to think about, I watched Oshi no Ko for the first time last night, and, I think I'm just too old and cynical to like it the same way I think that a lot of people are into it. I'm having a hard time getting past the base premise, which is that this is a world where a 16-year-old girl has been an idol since she was 12, and like the main character was kind of into her romantically, as well as like one of his patients who was 12. I know that I should look past that, I guess, but I don't know. I guess if you want to know what everyone's talking about, like, you should check it out at the very least. It's an hour and a half, and I know that, like, they try to go through a bunch of hoops to try and talk about how, like, no, really, that's not what the story's about, but I don't know. I tried to watch it last night. I got through the whole thing. I was stunned at some of the emotional beats. They were very well done. I did tear up through a huge chunk of it. The animation was incredible, but the base premise was kind of rough for me personally. I found it to be hard to reconcile. The main character being... I just did not like him very much. I did not like that. I did not like the main character, and I also found it really sad that, like, this other girl, has just been, like, had a really rough life, and she is an idol who has been an idol since she was 12. Yeah, I think that's probably a good way of putting it, Raz, is it's less of a romantic infatuation and more of an adoration of I as a show person, but, yeah, I don't know. I guess, I don't know if I would call this show, I know some of you were looking for Sag recommendations. I might suggest Oshi no Ko. There was a lot of cringing that I did through some parts, which is intentional. Like, the show is wanting to make you cringe through some of it. It is very well animated. There are some very sad parts in it. Notably, the first episode is an hour and a half. Like, it's not 20 minutes long. But yeah, you know, Jose, I think that's actually a pretty good way of putting it. You didn't watch it because you read the manga already and you didn't think your heart would be able to handle those moments again. I think that is a pretty good way to put it. There was some really sad stuff that went down, so, yeah, anyway, right now Oshi no Ko is rated super highly by a lot of people, so I feel like I'm a little bit in the minority for not liking it. But again, these are just my thoughts. Like, if you like Oshi no Ko, please continue enjoying it. I am an old person, and watching a show about, like, young, idols being taken advantage of, and older people being infatuated with them in, like, questionable ways was really hard. Like, I had a really hard time the whole time. I'm just like, no, get her out of that situation. No more idols. Stop, please. Someone look after this girl. Oh my god, she needs some help, please. Yeah. Wait, is that true? I wasn't aware of that. So Oshi no Ko is made by the same author as Kaguya, right? Is that true that the author dislikes their own work? I wasn't aware of that. That's so funny. That's the thing. If y'all like Oshi no Ko, keep watching it. Like, watch the hell out of it. Watch it for me too. Like, I probably will still try to check out more. I just feel bad that I'm just like a bit of an old grizzled person who's just sitting here the whole time being like, no idols. Stop. This is exploitation. No, this is terrible. She's 16. No. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm glad you all are okay with my dislikes. I was, if you couldn't tell, I was a little nervous about expressing that opinion because I was reading stuff online and there was just nothing but, like, super glowing praise, and people were, like, rating it higher than FMAB on my anime list, and I'm like, oh geez, this show is gonna be crazy. And then I watched it and I'm like, oh no, I can't stand it. This is, oh no, this is no good. What? I tried really hard to be like, okay, let's think about this and decide if, like, I'm just, like, being put off by the concept. And here's the thing, I think the performances are excellent. The studio did such a good job of animating the entire thing. But yes, no, it's true. I think the thing that's made me feel really good with how people have been so into it is that it does show the dark side of being an idol. I just kind of wish they went further, if you know what I mean. Like, I wish that in addition to showing the dark side of being an idol, they also, like, were like, hey, maybe don't be an idol. Maybe this is all really screwed up, instead of being like, oh, the legacy of idols. Oh, but, like, I don't want to keep talking about this because I'll just end up spoiling it. And, like, if you're interested in it, you should definitely go into it somewhat blind, as much as you can. I know there's a lot of spoilers online, but Yeah. No, I haven't watched Suzume no Tojimari. I really want to, though. I think I would have to actually go out to a theater, which means I would have to go out into, like, the real world. And so far, all I've done to do that is go out to, like, game shops to buy cards, or, like, the grocery store. Having to go sit in a theater again, where people are going to be on their phones and people will be talking over it. I don't know. I'm not. I keep hoping that they'll actually have some way for me to stream it online, so... Oh, gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Isaac, you are so correct. Yeah, hey, if y'all want to watch something about the dark side of idols, go watch Perfect Blue in addition. Like, if you like Oshi no Ko, or if you want to watch something that just delves into some really awful things, Perfect Blue is amazing and horrifying. At this point, I guess that's a little older, but like it's a classic. It's quite good. It's really screwed up. Really screwed up. But yeah, essentially like idol culture is really toxic in a lot of ways. I've been pretty pleased with how like VTuber idols have by and large developed, like particularly on the English side. I feel like things have been better, but man, sometimes you just read some stuff that people say online and you're like, holy cow, you know these are real people, right? Like, why would you say that about them? That is, whoo, that's no good. Oh. Black Swan is just Perfect Blue with Natalie Portman. That's, you know, I haven't actually watched Black Swan. I feel like I would enjoy it. I should probably check that out at some point. Ooh, oh my gosh, is Perfect Blue really from the 80s? Good grief. Good grief. Hey, Perfect Blue is really good though. If you all can stomach some kind of screwed up psychological horror, like seriously, you should check out Perfect Blue. Honestly, all of his films are really good. I'm quite a fan. Like Millennium Actress was really good. I actually haven't watched Paprika, but yeah, a lot of them are good. I find that kind of funny how some Western studios will take things from Japan and then turn them into their own. That happens a depressing amount of time. Like, if y'all aren't familiar with The Lion King, that was originally based on a Japanese story. And after the fact, big old Mickey Mouse Corp tried to sue the original people, pretending like their version was the correct one. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, Kimba, the lion. Fascinatingly similar to the name of the main character from The Lion King, named Simba. When I first learned that kind of broke me, because The Lion King was one of my favorite Disney films for a really long time. And it was kind of the thing I always came back to as like, all right, you know, this company is really bad in a lot of ways, but like they still made one of my favorite movies that I watched as a kid. And then I found out that they plagiarized it and tried to sue the original people who made Kimba the White Lion. And I was like, all right, I'm done. No more shall you sway me with your cute animations. Obviously, I still will watch some Disney properties, but I don't know. That was kind of the last time I actively defended them. I was like, oh, all right. Plagiarizing, I see. Let me see how it is. Yeah, exactly. And then you find out a bunch of other things, like about how, they do a lot of lobbying things as well. And a lot of rough things with their staff. And they do the big megacorp thing where they kind of swallow up a bunch of smaller things, so. Oh, but yes. Oh no, I don't know anything about Milo and Otis. Oh no, now I'm gonna have to go look that up. Was that plagiarized too? That would not surprise me whatsoever. Oh gosh. You know, this season has been crazy for anime. I am very relieved that you all were chill with me talking about some shows that I was less a fan of, but yep. But yeah, I have a lot of things that you all should check out. I would highly recommend a lot of stuff. Like, honestly, something that Bear and I really like doing, we'll either go to my anime list or there's another website called Live Chart. You can just type in Live Chart and then whatever season it is. So this season is spring 2023. It's just kind of the way that they tend to do the season. So you can do Spring 2023 Live Chart or Spring 2023 My Anime List, and then you can kind of look through some of those. But yeah, otherwise, a lot of the stuff that I mentioned, I was a big fan of. Yeah, no, and that's the thing. If you all liked Oshi no Ko, please continue liking it. I feel kind of bad that I'm just like a grizzled old person who watched it and was like, this isn't enough. She needs to leave the idol industry. This is unacceptable. So I'm sorry. I'm glad that you all can enjoy it. Honestly, with how popular it is, it kind of makes me hope that people will, I don't know, approach idol culture a little differently, because like it does show some of the really awful things that idol culture can help to bring into existence. Specifically like people getting like way too attached in a parasocial way to the idols, to the point where like if an idol wants to go have a relationship or like have a life outside of being an idol, it can be something where they get backlash for that. And like that is a real thing that happens. Like things like Hololive are much better, I think, than a lot of other idol companies, like as far as like it being online and people interacting in a very different capacity. But like, man, people still do that a lot. Like I've seen people be like, say some really horrible things when they thought that, some of the Hololive talents had like boyfriends, or like if they had, relationships in the past. Like, there was actually a Japanese talent who, had to leave Hololive because, she was harassed and stalked, and people tried to dox her because she, I think, was dating someone at the time that she joined Hololive. And like, man, that's no good, man. That's no good. Yeah, no, K-Son yells at those type of people. That is perfect. I think that is the way to do it. So if Oshi no Ko helps people to realize more, like, it's good to take a step back and like see idols as people, and like people who have a lot of problems. You know what's funny? I see, yeah, you saying Rushia. Fascinatingly, there was someone else who had this happen. Yes, Aloe, or I guess Aloe? I'm actually not sure how that's pronounced in Japanese now that I'm looking at it. But she was part of, I think it was the 5th gen on the Hololive side. And she, I think it was 2 days after she debuted, she quit Hololive because there was like, she was harassed and doxxed. Like people recognized her voice, and someone was able to find her like previous Twitter info, and they saw that she was either like, I think she was dating someone or she had recently dated someone, and people like went crazy, like trying to dox her. And like, man, that's so screwed up. Let the girl have a life. Holy cow. I think things have gotten a little better since then, because that was a pretty traumatic thing that happened like right off the bat for that poor generation. But like some of the English girls have had that too. Like, I mean, even when Holostars debuted, they're the male branch of Hololive. There were a lot of people who were against Holostars and the female Hololive branch, like just doing collabs with each other. Like, good God. Ugh. But yeah, no, Marushia had also a really rough time where she just got a Discord message from a male friend of hers. They weren't even dating, but it showed up on stream, and some of her fans went ballistic. Like, they were saying how, like, they couldn't support her anymore and how it was so awful she'd lied to them all this time, and like, that's so sad. Like, it was really nice afterwards, at least, that Hololive came forward to say, like, hey, like, what our talents do behind the scenes is totally up to them. Like, we're not going to police them, that they can't have relationships, but yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm just talking at length about a bunch of random VTuber stuff. It's probably not a bad thing to be disconnected from this. I think I'm entirely too plugged into it. But things have gotten a lot better, at least with the Hololive side. So yes, and that's true. Rishia's situation was a little more complicated. She kind of went into a depressive spiral. And she was going to be kept on, but it sounds like there was a lot of issues behind the scenes. Her and her current manager did not get along very well, and she didn't feel supported, but that led to her going to third parties to try and seek support, and in particular, she wanted to try and clear her name. So she sent private messages, like, from her and her manager to a YouTube drama channel to try and show that, like, no, she's not dating anyone, no, management says it was okay, blah, blah, blah. And that kind of broke an NDA. Yeah, here's the thing, I'm gonna be real, I also almost stopped watching Hololive for a while. After that, there were still some talents who I really liked, so I ended up continuing to watch them, but I was very disappointed with how Hololive handled that. I feel like Rushia felt like she didn't have any support, and so she went to other people desperately trying to clear her name, and, like, I feel like that situation would have been different if she felt like she had been supported. It was really rough for her fans, too. Like, they just completely cut her off and kicked her out. She's doing a lot better now, which is good. Like, she is an independent streamer now. But yeah, no, it hurt really bad. I was thoroughly disappointed with how they handled that. I still do support some of the individual talents. But yeah, yeah, it was extremely screwed up, and I don't think I've ever looked at Hololive the same since then. It was kind of eye-opening to me with how they handled stuff, so, yeah. Unhappy with that. To be honest, I was already kind of starting to feel that way when Coco left, because Coco was talking a lot about how she felt very restrained within Hololive, and she felt like she had been very not supported when she had been harassed as well. I don't know, it's a weird situation. I'm not really sure that, like, management has totally learned from that either. I feel like a lot is left up to the talents to try and manage things, so... yeah, no, it's a mess, but, yeah, anyway, I apologize for talking about this, so long. Thank you all for listening as I'm kind of rambling about, idol culture and things. The short version is that, like, it can be really toxic, but I think that it's really impressive that there's certain people who try to stand up against that. I have been extremely impressed with, currently speaking of Hololive, I think that Calliope Mori and Oro Crony have been absolutely fantastic. Like, they got so much flack for doing collabs with male talents, and they just kind of said, screw it. Like, if we lose certain followers or certain people, that doesn't matter. Like, this is the type of thing we want to do, and it's been awesome. Like, they do a bunch of streams with a huge variety of people, and, like, I know Callie does a bunch of stuff with independent streamers too, which is great. Like, her and Iron Mouse are really good friends, and, like, they hang out and talk about a bunch of stuff, and I don't know, that makes me really happy. I think that's super awesome. Yeah, no, it's true, Vesper on the Star side. Yeah, so, like, the Vesper and Magni have been really awesome at collabing with a bunch of different people too. Like, they collab with Crony and Callie all the time, which is super funny, and they've helped to do, like, just a bunch of good crossover stuff. I feel like there's a lot of very good level-headed people who tend to be, it's kind of funny because he characterizes himself as a bit of a gremlin, but there's a lot of like level-headed people who are kind of attracted to a lot of Vesper's content, and I feel like it's been good that he's been one of the people who's been trying to like bridge the gap so that like, yeah, like Vesper has like the big like crazy uncle energy, and I think it's good. Like it ends up bringing in a bunch of people who want to hear like an old man ramble about a bunch of stuff, and then those people are like, yeah, collab with whoever you want. And I feel like it's good. It's a good feedback loop because then he and the rest of them can collab with a bunch of people. So, it's good. Yeah, no, it's true. The Indonesian folks are kind of wild. I know a whole bunch of that, like Ollie, Crazy Ollie has been absolutely spectacular. Like almost from day one, she was kind of just like, I'm collabing with whoever I want. You can't stop me. And I don't know, her community just kind of like rolled with it like immediately. Like they were all good. And then yeah, now you've got like Kobo which by the way, Kobo is absolutely going crazy. Like she's just been exploding on the Indonesian side. I think it's awesome. It's really nice to see a lot of love for the Indonesian girls, because like for a really long time they were really floundering, but like I feel like Hololive English has really revitalized a whole bunch of like the entire Hololive group, so it's been good. So yeah, I've got a lot of strong feelings about Hololive's management, but I really like a lot of their talents, so I do still watch a bunch of them, even if I've never quite looked at them the same ever since then. I don't know, I've got some beefs with how they do merchandising. Like, they don't deliver to, like, Europe, right? Like, you folks in Europe, like, you can't get a lot of Hololive merch, right? I can't even imagine. I'm guessing in South America you can't either. Like, I don't know what kind of delivery service they're using, but it's really expensive, even if you're trying to get it in, like, other parts of the world, but I don't know. They gotta partner up with someone else. Like, that's something that Niji Sanji is just absolutely smashed. Like, it's so easy to get Niji Sanji merch. Like, I don't know. And maybe that's just me. Like, I've just had a much easier time getting a hold of Niji Sanji stuff, which is why my office is just completely full of it. I'm also a gigantic fan of Niji Sanji, but yeah, no, I imagine it was really painful to get. No, in Russia you can't get any merch too. Oh, geez. Yeah, also, my condolences to you folks. I hope y'all are doing all right. I know that a lot of people are stuck in Russia, not in support of the horrible war that's going on, and my heart goes out to you. I hope that stuff is able to get resolved there, because good goddamn. I really hate it when, like, the actions of governments negatively affect the people who are living there. Like, it's terrible. There's been a lot of really impressive protests that have gone on, and I wish everybody the best, that everyone's doing all right. Ugh. But yes, no, Niji Sanji is spectacular. I actually fell into the VTuber rabbit hole, as they call it, with Hololive first, and then I found Niji Sanji, and oh my gosh. They're so impressive. Like, holy cow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it's really cool. Like, I love being able to watch a lot of different VTubers and check stuff out. Oh, yeah. Oh my word. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've just been rambling, y'all. Oh my gosh. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope that y'all are doing well. That everything is going well for you folks. The weather is kind of crazy all over the world. God knows political situations are pretty rough all over the place too, so please be safe. I hope that you all are doing okay. Thanks for coming and hanging out with this very silly game. This was super, super fun to hang out with you all. Thanks for letting me ramble about anime and about a variety of different things. It was super nice just to chill with you all. Yeah, no, I do want to do some more Zatsudan. I had a couple of games that I really wanted to do this month, so I wanted to make sure that I actually got around to those. I'm gonna have to see, I've got a horror stream planned for next week. If I end up being like dead on my feet after making this video though, I might have to make that a Zatsudon and then have the horror stream a little later when I'm less dead, but I really want to do the horror stream because it's super fun. Like, that game is absolutely fantastic, so... Oh... The world is burning, but at least you can chill here. I'm glad. This has honestly been a really nice, happy spot for me too. Like, this has been so nice just to actually stream. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, and like, Bear has been so supportive. It's so nice. I was kind of worried because I knew it was gonna take up a lot of time, but like, yeah, like, in fact, he might even be listening to the stream right now. He tends to tune into some of them just to see like what I'm playing and what I'm up to. I think it's super cute, so yeah. Ooh. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you all are fantastic. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Please be well. I hope you have an excellent weekend. I will be finishing up this video and making that for you all to watch soon. So please look forward to that. And you need the bear cameo. I'm so glad that he was able to come in for the beginning of a stream. That was very fun. Suchi you guys later. That's such a great tagline. Oh, you all are fantastic. Please be well. Thanks for hanging out and everything. And yeah. You all have an excellent time. I will see you all soon. And yeah, next time we'll either do a Zatsudon or we'll do a horror stream or both. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yeah, you all have an excellent rest of your day and I will see you all soon. Bye.